What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the BTB live stage. We're up here. It's Veto night. You know what that means. We've been talking about it all week. Hot dog eating contest. Today we have our contestant, one of the legends in the hot dog game right here, Grant Trainer, gonna hammer some hot dogs here in the first period. We got the Wolves, we got the Greyhounds, you got myself, Alex Chimino here, ready to rock.
You gonna announce me or no?
You go, baby.
Laos, let's go, Wolves. Come on, we need to win. We need to win.
Yeah, big time. Wolfers need to win big time. Folks, this isn't going to be your average play-by-play and color commentary here. We're going to be all over the map. So stay tuned as puck's about to drop here for the Wolves and Greyhounds. And we're waiting on hot dogs for Grant. We're going to have a live hot dog counter going as well. So stay tuned for that. Puck is dropped and away we go. Tommy Vlaos, how are we feeling so far now?
It's great. Friday night. What else more do you ask for? The Wolves have been on the road for, it feels like a month. Third home game of the year. They need to get a win. And honestly, I think the key to success here is they got to score first. What do you think?
Yeah, big time, buddy. I think just to clean up the defensive zone too, keep it simple. I think the D got to focus on a good first pass here, and away we go. Puck comes down to the center ice. Picked up there by the Sioux. And we're still waiting on some hot dogs. I can't wait to see Grant take these over here.
And I think Grant's going to be doing toppings. I'm not confirming that. I actually said last broadcast that
very controversial.
I don't eat hot dogs with toppings, so just plain straight glizzies. So that's what I do.
Shot from Walton.
Very good shot there.
That one saved there by Landon Miller.
A lot of people would call that a high danger chance.
Yeah.
A lot of statistic gurus out there would call that high danger.
There you go. Words.
Got to see him get going, though. This line, honestly, needs to be... They could be the best line in the OHL if they wanted to be. So,
yeah,
good to see them back from NHL camps, and hopefully they can start building some chemistry here and get going.
Villeneuve wins that drop back to Walton. Low backhand there, nothing going. Sioux comes in.
Here we go.
Bounce it. Here we go. Here comes Cheese Coughlin on a breakaway.
2-1-0 here.
Oh, big save.
Big save.
Big save. Little scramble near the blue line. There goes Villeneuve. Low give and go action here with Walton. No good. And back come the Sioux.
And that was Landon Miller there, Alex, with a big save.
Unreal.
He's been really good for the Sioux. Reason why they're one of the best teams in the West so far.
Big time, big time. Yules picks it up in their own end. Here comes Walton over to Villeneuve, coming up the center of the ice.
You got the Ovi shift here. These three have been on for about, I think, a minute and a half plus.
Here comes Gonchar at the top of the blue line. He rims it around all the way around to Villeneuve. He's going to play give and go with Gonchar on the rim. Don't mind that at all. And Gonchar picks it up back into the Wolves' end. Tipped off the red line. Down it goes. Coughlin picked it up. Shot on net. That one goes wide. And I believe that's Brady Smith keeping it in. Hudson Chitteroni hard on the forecheck. Gonchar. Soft chip back into Chitteroni as they're in behind the net there. That's Jan Jovan with the puck. Up to Gonchar. Little dance around. My goodness. There goes my ankles. Brady Smith, a shot. Nothing. And that puck comes up the boards. Chipped down the ice. Should be icing. And we get it all the way down, says Stripes. Tom, a good start here for the Wolfers. I like the energy so far.
I don't think Marshall has a shot on net yet, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, the puck's been on the other side of the red line, and we love to see that. Like I mentioned before, the Wolves got to score first here, and that 2-0 with Coughlin and Villeneuve was a really good chance there. So we'll see. Got to score first.
Our boy Grant Trainer is on the edge of his seat waiting for these hot dogs here.
At a disadvantage. He's 3 minutes in already.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Out to Odell, the shot. That one goes wide. And it's Blonda to pick it up. Also a Sioux boy into Barahowski. This is going to be a big fourth line shift here from the Wolfers. Odell goes D to D with Blonda up the red line. Nice little regroup to Barahowski over the D. The little one. Oh, no good there. Good try. That's picked up behind the Sioux Greyhound net. Down they come pretty easily into the zone. That's Ryan Kaczynski. Barahowski picks that up. Gets out of the zone, looking at the red line, gets the dump in.
That could have been a hook there. That should have been called there, Stripes.
No kidding.
Players to look out for in the Sioux. You can see how their zone entries when they do enter the Wolves zone looks to seem pretty effortless. That is number 25 Chase Reed, one of the best defensemen in the OHL, and looking to probably go top 15 in the NHL draft upcoming this year. So
yeah, he's got 12 points, Tom.
Phenomenal skater.
Stud.
He looks like you at pond hockey. Skating around
a little
like
quicker
that.
boots than me there, Tom. Shot from Yules. That one gets blocked, and out of the Sioux zone it goes. Clayton snaps that one over to Hudson Martin. Good D-to-D over there to Yules on the right-hand side, and that one gets dumped in for, little pop-up there. We got Henderson in the corner grinding. Down into the Wolves zone it goes. It's Yules. He picks it up, goes over to Villeneuve. Villeneuve with a nice move there, goes over to Ferran, gets stopped up at the blue line. Villeneuve going in there like a bucking bronco, can't get through, and here comes the Sioux. I believe that is Chase Reed. He snaps it around, shot on net, and a great save from Finn Marshall.
And that's the top line for the Sioux, generating some offense. You don't want to get these guys cooking.
That was Mignosa with the shot on net. And a nice play there from Walton. Get it over, shot on net, and it's a save. 15:07 left to go here in the first.
He pressed A on the controller. Little stick lift. It was perfect. And still no glizzies.
Wait, they're coming. All right, folks. 15:07 left here. Face off to the right-hand side of Landon Miller. Villeneuve's going to get kicked out, and here comes Kieran Walton. Gets tied up there. And that's Jack O'Brien, newly acquired Jack O'Brien with a nice play. Adding some depth there to the Sioux Greyhounds. Back end, nice hit there from Coughlin. He's playing mean. Shout out to Cogs too with a just committed to Bowling Green, Tom. He'll be continuing his hockey career over there. We've had a few Sudbury boys go to Bowling Green on the golf side, and Sammy Q, another Sudbury boy, going there for hockey next year. Puck comes up, a little stretch pass. That's no good. In come the Sioux.
That was Trevor Odell there with a great breakout pass.
Yeah.
As a former D coach, Al, you'd love to see the first
Sharon
pass.
up top, the shot. Saved by Marshall. Finney Marshall, who's had a solid start to the year, albeit with some obviously a lot of goalies to juggle around here for the Wolfers, Tom. But I think Finn Marshall has handled it well here. Braden Bennett on the draw. We want the hot dogs. We want the dogs. Where are the hot dogs?
I'm getting hungry myself, and I'm not even the one competing here.
Yeah.
He'll make up for it.
That puck gets rimmed
We're
around.
likely going to give him probably the last 10 minutes of the first. That's what. Hopefully.
All right, Brady Smith up to Jan Chauvin.
You're going to love saying that name, eh?
Jan Chauvin. Beautiful.
Look at that pass. Yep.
Chitteroni. And that's no good.
Landon Miller looking good very early. Dialed in.
Yeah, he is dialed.
Hashtag dialed.
Dialed. Picked up. And that is Bennett, I believe. Yep. Nice little play there to chip it in, keep it deep as the Wolves get a change.
He's going to be a player, eh?
Oh, my God. He's
very good. Very smooth.
Yeah. Even if he goes a bit. Okay, we got hot dogs.
Oh, here
we got hot dogs. Let's go, Tom.
Glizzies are coming.
All right.
Don't even worry about the game.
Okay, hold on.
Now.
We're here at the 3:20 mark. Beautiful.
Yeah.
The dogs are here.
Oh, my God. Look at them in the corn bag.
Yeah, they're disguised as popcorn here. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay. Grand Trainer, let's go right off the hop here. First up, no toppings. This is going to be a tough goal here. I think if it was Tommy Vlahos, he'd be all over
That's
it.
my guy. Yep. That's my guy.
And the first bite into dog one is underway here at the 12:49 mark. Remember that 12:49 mark, Tom. I'll write it down. Yules picks it up. He goes D to D to Hudson Martin. That one gets chipped in.
And now we got the Go Wolves chant going in the crowd here. Gotta
like
love
that.
to see it.
Howler
Everything's
going
turning up. And
bananas.
we got dogs, and we got the Go Wolves goal chant.
Yeah. Panning over to Howler. Okay, this one gets dumped in right on Finn Marshall. Is he going to hang on to? No, he's going to play on. Trevor Odell with a little backhand up to Ferran. He's got space. Little pass over there to, I believe that was Henderson. And the puck gets dumped in. Grant, how are we feeling so far, bud? We're good? Half a dog in. We're half a dog in here. He's hammering them. Half a dog in.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, looking like some rough stuff here. Oh. You almost seen Blonda and I don't know the first name. Let me stat check that. That was Charon mixing it up with him.
Jordan Charon there. He's
one of the best players in the league right now,
fifth in the Owen points with 13 right now. Another stud that the Sioux have. Here's Gonchar behind the net. Up to Brady Smith. Back down to Gonchar. He's going to come in over the red line. Dipsy Doodle gains the zone. Turnover at the blue line, though, and Sioux's looking to get it out. They can't. Looking for a regroup.
Is that a dog in? No, not yet.
Almost there. We're almost there.
He's counting his glizzies.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting ready for number 2 already.
We spoke to Grant. He mentioned to us 6 was the goal right now, and he started a little late, so we'll give him some time in the intermission to hammer these dogs out as well.
We'll give him a 20-minute total.
Yeah, 20-minute total. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. I like that, Tom. Here comes Villeneuve over the line down to
Nice
Walton.
play.
The shot, and it goes wide. Villeneuve picks that one up again. Top of the ice down to Walton. He cuts through the slot back up to the blue line to Villeneuve. They're snapping it around right now. That one's picked up by Blonda. Tries to dump it in fan zone. It's going to work, though. It's going to go to Cogs. And we are dog in. We are a dog in, ladies and gentlemen. We are a dog in. Start the ticker. Start the ticker. We are a dog in.
Dogs
That's
down.
one for Grant.
Grand Trainer, 1 dog in.
That's one for Grant.
And we might see a goal here. Wow, Coughlin with a beautiful chance. And I'm telling you, Landon Miller is looking like an early first star of the game so far.
D to D, back over to Odell. Up the ice it goes. Gets stopped at the red line. Here comes the Sioux trying to come in. That one gets stopped up there by Coughlin and Blonda as they team up there. A little soft backhand by the Sioux. Won't do it. Bennett's going to pick it up near the blue line. The Wolves end that beat.
Can't be turning over the puck to the blue line, Noel.
Can't be doing that. Chitteroni picks it up. Away they go. Yeah, let's do it. I like the strategy here. I think Grant's been splitting the dog in half here.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's perfect.
Shot on net. No good.
Hasn't been much whistles. Is that just me? Or am I just
I know it's
so
a free
excited for
flowing
Grant
period here.
Yeah.
It's a free flowing period right here. Nothing wrong with that. That one goes into the bench. No too many men called, so that's good. Ethan Dean gets that one deep. 1.5 dogs in for Grant as we reach the 8:48 mark of the period.
And we'll see an offside here.
Offside.
TV timeout. And this is when Grant takes advantage. Dead stoppage of play. And he's got to catch up on the glizzy time that he missed.
Yep. Really got to take advantage here.
He's
hammering
no
the dogs.
toppings, because you know why? He's a smart man. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. That, and I don't think he had much choice, Tom.
Yeah.
Dogs down. I love it. We got the counter going. We're 1 3/4 down now. 1 3/4 down.
You doing okay there, Grant? What do you think? Yeah, not
good
bad.
so far.
There you go. He's loving it.
I know they're saying they're the jumbo dogs.
Oh,
they're the big
jumbo dogs.
Yeah.
He
We got a hot dog guy here. Hold on.
Oh,
Look at this.
And the counter. And a counter.
Come on. You got to love this. How we doing, brother?
How you doing,
Good, man. We're good. We're good.
I don't know.
No condiments.
Are you good? You don't want any? Do you want some?
You want condiments? Mustard.
Mustard.
We'll see if he gets it.
So what, we're 2 dogs in now? Yeah, wait.
I know.
Dump the water on it there, Grant. Delayed offside as we get back up and going here. Pretty good crowd for a Friday night, though.
Oh, solid, especially with the Jays playing right now.
And the weather
right?
that we've had today, it's a good turnout.
Yeah, absolutely, Tom.
You got the Wolves diehards, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
You love it.
Big time. Okay.
That's
we are 2 dogs in. We are 2 dogs in.
2 for
dogs
Grant.
in for Grant.
2 for Grant.
And we are at the 8:28 mark. It's about a 4-minute pace right now for Grant. 2 dogs down.
2
dogs down. Puck gets bunched up there. Yule's trying to get it. He goes a little soccer action there. Lefty. I like that to get it out of the zone.
5-star weak foot, as we like to say in FIFA.
Yeah. Waltz going to play that one to Villeneuve. Stopped up at the top of the blue line once again. The Wolves love doing that. And I believe that's Reed to pick it up in the back.
This line has obviously been the best for the Wolves so far. Every time they've been on the ice, it's been an offensive zone shift, and at the same time, a really good scoring chance. So
Brady Smith to Gonchar. Gonchar up. Smith's going to pick that up by the red line, and again, a turnover at the Sioux Greyhound blue line. And here comes the Sioux. Dangerous
good
here.
pass there.
The shot and a glove save by Finn Marshall.
Very
He's
good.
looking sharp. How are we doing, Grant? Where are we at here? This is our 3rd dog, right? Okay, we're going to the 3rd. We're
Number
going to
3
the
now?
3rd dog. Game recognizes game. He just mentioned Joey Chestnut. It is pretty impressive how he hammers these dogs down in rapid fashion. But Grant's doing his best here. 2 down.
Still got about 12 minutes left, Grant. You're good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll go into intermission time for sure. Again, reminder, this is a marathon, not a sprint. And that's Bennett. He's going to play it over to Gonchar. A little escape turn over to Brady Smith, buy some time, manipulating time, Tom. And that one goes over to Gonchar. A little mix match in their own zone here for the Wolfers.
Yeah, that was a dead play there.
Yeah,
good body
great
check
hit
by
there
Gonchar.
by Gonchar. Gotta love that. Brady Smith looking up. Can he stretch it? He had Jan Chauvin. He's still going to go to him. And they gain the zone on a dump in there. Not a bad play, but easily broken out by the Sioux Greyhounds as they come into the Wolves' end. Odell behind there. Blonda as well.
Mucking it out.
That's Brown coming around the corner. They go DDD, snapping it around. Shot on net, and again, a save by Finn Marshall. Odell letting, that's number 15.
That's a last name you don't want me to pronounce.
Tobias Wolensky.
Wow,
You got
there you
that.
go.
How about that,
There
Tom?
you go.
Let him know.
Big
that,
boy.
That's his kitchen there, so watch out. There's the dog guy again. Electric. You got to love to see that.
Yeah. And Grant, I think, could be slowing down just a little bit.
Yeah, I think the lack of condiments is hurting. Grant. So
It needs a little bit of flavor.
yeah, we'll have to make sure for our next contestant, no condiments as well. It's only a fair playing field here. Only
Yes.
fair playing field here. We're on dog 3 right now. 6:28 to go.
First period has been flying by. I know I mentioned that earlier, but this period has been super fast.
Yeah. Flying, Tom. Flying.
Couple scoring chances each way, and it's really been a fast-paced period so far.
We got Zach in the chat. These are Vito dogs. Vito dogs is Vito night here at the Wolves game. What's going on, Jules? How are you? We're great. He's grinding.
How's it going, man? Good. You ready to go? Second period. Come see us over here. Yeah, second period, like puck drop. Okay. What's up, buddy? How are you? Okay.
We're getting ready to go on the Jumbotron here, folks.
Okay, I was just talking to
First
our
for
second
everything.
period contestant.
Oh, beautiful.
He's ready to go at the start of the second there.
What's up, baby? Here we go. Watch the light, Tom.
Yeah. I'm good. Yeah.
This one's going to go to the Jumbotron?
And you got Grant with the mic too, so.
Here on the BTV stage, joined by the BTV boys, of course, and Grant. Grant is our first contestant of our annual Vito Hot Dog, I should say, eating contest. That's right. How are you feeling, Grant?
Feeling pretty cool.
It's still pretty early in the game. Can you estimate how much you think you'll eat? Just the 3. Wow. We got some competition because next period and the intermission, we got someone to challenge you, Grant. So let's see. I think you can do better than 3. What do you think, boys?
Yeah, I know. I think Grant's got a little more in him, too. But let's make some noise for Grant here. Hammering some
Come on,
hot dogs.
Grant.
Let's go.
Good job, Grant.
Let's go.
Come on, Grant. We love it.
Well, you said you know celebrating the 50th anniversary this year. We couldn't do it without you.
Thank you. They're so big. Was he at 3? Yeah, there you go.
All right, 5:36 here left, Tom.
I know. I gotta come over and pick up my microphone.
Mikey needs his microphone.
I don't have a phone. You should come see me next week. Have you seen
Sue with a point shot there.
All right. That one saved by
5:17
Marshall.
left. What
Yeah.
do you think so far in the first period?
Tom, you know what? I like the effort. And I think that's been a common theme for the Wolfers here, especially in the Niagara game. There's a lot of compete, a full team effort. And I think we're turning a corner here. Obviously, it took a while to get that first win, but I think the Wolves are back into compete mode, full compete mode here. And we know Barney's going to get the best out of them night in and night out. So, yeah, Tom, I totally agree. I think it's been
Showing a lot of heart.
Yeah,
Showing a lot of heart tonight.
solid first period
Yeah.
so far.
And just their third home game of the year. They, I think they've had a really, really tough schedule. To me, not to be a little bit biased, I think the toughest OHL schedule so far with how much travel they've done.
Silver Stick.
Silver Stick, 3 and 3. 2 of them so far?
2, 3, and 3s already.
Yeah.
Playing some of the top teams here. We got 5:06 left here. 5:06 left in the first period. All right, Provorov set to take the face-off on the offside dot right of Miller. That one lost and won by the Sioux, sorry. That one gets fired in, bounces off the net of the Wolves zone, right of Finn Marshall. Provorov behind the net to set it up. Yules fires that up the ice, and it's going to go down for icing.
Tough play there.
Yeah, tough play to make
play.
for sure. Yeah. Grant's still working on hot dog number 3 here. He's grinding. Pace is definitely slowed down, but I think he can get it done. Face off to the left of Finn Marshall.
Little set play here.
Oh yeah, and did it ever work?
Nice try there by the
Yeah.
Sioux. You saw the inside forward go around the top of the circle, and the other guy, the winger basically on the other side, pop back out. They switch spots for a little shot and pop, is what we call it. And that was after an icing. So you usually see the opposing team, or even when the Wolves do it on icings, the best line hops out there for an offensive zone chance, and that's what the Sioux did with their best line coming out.
Yeah, big time, Tom, big time. All right. Face off to the left of Miller. And it's Chitteroni set to take it off. Top of the circle, the
Wow,
shot.
nice try there.
Yeah. They go D to D. Up by the red line. Odell hanging on for dear life there.
Good stick
Good
there.
try.
though.
Yeah, good stick for sure.
Oh, there's a.
Yeah. Saw the stick come up high there from Chitteroni. And we're going to see the Sioux Greyhounds go to the power play. Their power play has been clicking at a 16% rate. So looking for them to take advantage. And kind of shocked, Tom, especially with the firepower they have here.
Yes, honestly, but at the same time, I think the rest of the league hasn't been very strong on the power
Yeah.
play either. So, I still call this the beginning ruts of the season, and I think the Sioux will figure it out because they are loaded with talent on this first unit.
Yeah. Checking in with Grant. I think we've hit a full stall. He's hit the wall. He's hit the wall at about 3 3 3/4 dogs here. Oh, and picked up by Henderson. This duo on the PK is deadly. Him and Clayton. Waits for him, tries to sauce it over, no good. And back come the Sioux Greyhounds. 3-on-2 with the back checker. And they're going to set up here. McNosa tried to go back up top. And that was intercepted by Rowan Henderson. Again, fantastic, these two on the PK. Try to go across the zone there, no good. And up come the Sioux Greyhounds, setting up again. That one gets snapped over to Reed. Tried to find McKenzie there on the left side of Finn Marshall, no good. And that puck goes all the way down the ice. And a fresh set of 4 legs for the Wolfers.
Just want to chime in here quickly, Al. That was a great PK, but
1-1 in the Jays
There
game.
you
Nice
go.
update there.
Thank you.
Nice update there from Grant.
you saw Henderson and Clayton both go below the
Yep.
goal line there, and that could have bit them in the you-know-what, but they got back in time and were able to clean the puck.
And Villeneuve's been buzzing here. He hasn't scored yet since he's come back, and I got a sneaky feeling he's going to get one tonight, Tom.
Yes, I like that. That whole line's been fantastic. though.
Yeah. You got Zach in the comments here saying, Grant, come on. Grind it out. He's trying.
The people want you,
He's
Grant. The
trying.
people want
He's
you.
trying, folks.
Yeah, he is. He is. Good little chip play there.
Shot on net, saved by Marshall. And the Sioux is hungry for that puck with 20 seconds left in the power play. Haven't really got much going on, Tom. Oh, some nice cross checks going there. Here we go. And that one comes up high from Yules. Nothing doing there. Gets snapped over. The shot, no. Nice pass to Sharon. Oh, bang, bang, and a save from Finn Marshall.
Now,
Snap the leather. Snap the leather, Tom.
Holy moly, what a goalie. You saw that
Finn
play develop from
Marshall.
Garson. Little high to low, back door. Great special teams play by the Sioux, but what an even better save by Finn Marshall.
Oh, Finney Marshall. Fantastic.
Very good. Very good. And just to note, when the Sioux Greyhounds score first, they're 5-1 in the season. So that puck almost went in, and if the percentages tell, they're really good when they score first.
Attaboy, Finn Marshall with a stellar first period so far. 2:22 left to go here. Grant
Just
really
about,
tried it.
just about at 4.
Just about.
Got about, let's call it, what, 6-7 minutes left?
Yeah.
2 minutes of.
The wall's been hit. The wall's been hit.
He'll get the 4. He'll finish that one.
Yeah.
Can we get the 5, though, Grant? Can we get the 5? Got about 7 minutes left. And we're just under 2 minutes left in the first period here. And honestly, it's been quite entertaining, to be honest.
Man, we've been all over the map here. It's been a fantastic first here.
Yeah.
Fantastic first. That puck gets dumped down. Odell, D to D, the Blonda.
Hard
That's
hit.
Farran. Hard hit, but he
there.
made a nice play there. There's Walton's trying to snap over to Farzi. Farran's going to get down in the corner there. 1:35 left. And here come the Sioux. They break out quite easily. Down 2-on-3, though. That one goes all the way down to Finn Marshall. He's going to hold it up. 1:26 left. And Grant is just about there at dog number 4. He's almost there. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Let's get him going. Come on, Chad. Let's get Grant going. Let's get Grant going here.
Zach is Grant's #1 fan right now, and
Yeah.
all I see in the chat is Zach encourage you on there, Grant. So gotta love to see it, but he'll get the 4. Let's see if he can get the 4.5 or maybe even 5.
High and hard off the glass out of the Wolves zone. That's Reed to pick it up. Tom, it feels like he never gets off the ice.
Yeah, and just high IQ. I mean, that pass was a little bit far ahead of him, but he's always thinking ahead. Before he even gets that puck, he's thinking of who he's passing to right away. So
Yeah. 1:16 left to go here in period
Look at
1.
this. Look at this.
We're down. That 3 was that 4?
4. That's 4.
That's 4.
Number 4.
Down 4. That's dog number 4 down.
4 for
Dog
Grant.
number 4. We'll see if Grant can get to 5. I don't know.
Oh, he's looking like he's
Looks
tapping
like he's
out.
calling it. Looks like he's calling it, folks. We might be done at 5 here for Grant. 105 left. 105 left in the first. So much going on, Tom.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to keep up. Just happy there hasn't been many goals because we'd be going nuts.
I know, but I want to get fired.
I do.
man.
I know.
Come on,
I know.
wanna
We got to
go
score
there.
first.
Yeah.
We got to score first.
Clayton.
Let's get out of this period.
Yep. Farzy coming around. Nice hit there. That one goes high up into the netting and
Straight
we're staying
out.
inside.
No way. Come on, Stripes.
Come on, Stripes.
I believe that was straight out.
Me too. So that's a reminder. We're 4 dogs down. We're 4 dogs down for Grant. 4. 4 dogs down. We got cameraman Mike here. He's been electric. I don't know if you can
Going
tell.
nuts. He
Oh
wants
my-
to participate in the hot
Yeah.
dog eating contest. He's thinking about it. Just a little
Nice
bit.
look at Chase.
a little,
at Chase
a little
Reed
bit
there,
of a
Tom.
buzzkill though
Yeah.
since
How
the
we doing,
Wolves
fella?
got a penalty.
He's at 4. He's at 4. They're giving it to him. The crowd's
here
giving
we
it
go.
to him.
Is he getting? Is he grabbing one? Is he grabbing one? Grant's
All
hearing
right.
about it.
28 seconds left here in the first period. That one comes up through the neutral zone. A nice little play there. Chase Reed jumping up into the play. My God. All over the ice is Chase Reed.
Big right-handed puck moving defenseman.
Yeah, he'll be
He
getting
checks all the boxes right there.
He'll be getting drafted. 7 seconds to go here as we unwind the first period. And late. Doesn't let the trigger go. All good. All good. Cogs is getting in the mix there. Nothing, no rough stuff happening.
That's good.
That is the first period, ladies and gentlemen, of the Wolves and Sioux Greyhounds here on a Sudbury Friday night. Grant, are we calling it? We're calling it at 4 dogs. We're calling it at 4 dogs. 4 dogs for Grant.
Let's give it up for
a
Grant.
solid
Grant
effort.
Trainer.
A solid effort for Grant Trainer. You can check Grant Trainer out on his social media at Grant Trainer, correct? At Grant Trainer. He ranks hot dogs all over Northern Ontario.
Yeah.
So check it out. He does some great reviews here. So with that, we're going to get ready for our next contestant here. But Grant, thank you so much for coming on, man.
All the
We
best,
appreciate
Grant.
you, man.
We'll see you soon.
We appreciate
We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. And as we say goodbye to Grant, let's talk about that first period. Because
Yes.
honestly, first 10 minutes, in my opinion, were the Wolves. Second 10 minutes of that first period were the Sioux. And I think the killer was a hooking penalty in your own zone that gave all the momentum to the Sioux.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what? To counter that, Tom, a great response by the Wolves as well on the PK. So nice to see that. Again, Henderson and Clayton, fantastic together on the PK. What do we got to look towards for the next period, Tom? You tell me.
Honestly,
what are some keys here? What are some
I think
keys?
just coming out with a lot of heart, because the first 4 or 5 shifts, Scott Barney and the whole staff went through their whole lineup, and everybody had a good first shift. They got into the game early. It was quick 20, 30-second shifts. And I don't know, like towards mid to late first period, you saw the shifts getting a little bit longer, a little more tiring for the people that were staying out there a little bit too long. So I think keep them short and just keep on generating contact in the offensive zone, building off some energy from this crowd. And like I mentioned, the whole first period, you got to score first here. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I agree, Tom. I think again, I'd like to see they've cleaned it up a lot in the D zone. I think the major thing, though, for me, I saw it a few times getting into the zone, in the Sioux zone. It's getting a little deeper.
Yeah.
A lot of turn and turnovers right at the blue line.
Yeah.
So again, clean that up, getting that puck in deep. I think they'll be fine. But a great first period overall. A lot of great compete from this Wolves hockey team. A couple of notes we could talk about as well, Tom. Nathan Villeneuve, since the last time he's come on, now wearing the C for the Wolves. Couldn't think of again a more deserving person. Big congrats to him.
Yeah, I agree. And someone that's obviously came back from NHL camp with the Seattle Kraken and did very well there. But at the same time, when we watched them all last year, that guy gave it all every single shift, and that's what you want from your captain. Lead by example. And from what we've heard, he's really good in the locker room too. So happy to see that he chose the right guy.
Yeah, big time. And again, he's been goalless since he's come back from injury in Seattle camp. So I still expect him.
The crowd's
hammer him the score tonight.
Yes. And that line's been looking good. I think that's a good key takeaway from the first period. The Wolves have been lacking, obviously, getting wins, and you got to see their top line produce and get some chemistry, and I think that's what's happened so far.
Yeah, not in the lineup tonight is Liam Lads. The Wolves just traded for him not too long ago from Peterborough for a fifth in 2027. Tom, a great addition. A 17-year-old kid who's going to add some great depth to the Wolves' defensive side of the puck here.
And at the same time, I think it adds competition. That's always good. Inner competition, right? You see a lot of a lot of players on this team kind of scratch, kind of in and out, and you're not really sure who the top six will be. This adds even more competition, and honestly, that's really good.
Yeah, big time. And like we mentioned, obviously a tough start for the Wolfers this year. Obviously just getting their first win last weekend. But again, like we mentioned, probably the toughest schedule in the OHL right now with these ridiculous 3-3s that I like to talk about. But I think the real test is going to be coming up these next few weeks and heading into November when their big homestand is here. Now, taking a look here, as well, a couple other notes. Mason Walker, Tom, was just reassigned to the Sudbury Cubs. What do you think, bud?
Yeah, you know what? From the game, the home opener he played, and we were obviously here on our stage calling that game. And someone I know personally really well, I had the opportunity to coach him. He's just a really good kid.
Yeah.
And it was probably a really tough goodbye to send him down. That's never easy. Local boy. He's done really well, but his opportunity will come. And I think next year will be his first full season with the Wolves. And at the same time, talking about local sports in Sudbury, the Cubs get a huge boost.
Yeah.
And right now they're the middle of the pack in the conference, not what they're usually at. So this will add a lot of talent and hopefully generate some more wins for the Cubbies. So
yeah,
good to see. Good to see that he'll be able to get more playing minutes. But at the same time, I'm hopeful that he'll be here next year.
Yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to him. Definitely, I think the sky's the limit with that kid. A couple other notes that I got for you, Tom. Coach Adelic named College Rookie of the Week. He had a great start with Miami, Ohio, but Miami style. Your thoughts?
Mason, producer, favorite player. He loved them, right? It was really nice to see him last year, but at the same time, you never really know with these OHL guys going to play college hockey how they're going to pan out, right? To me, it's totally different vibes of hockey, and he's been obviously at a different program, producing at a high level right away. So obviously he feels comfortable, and I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, definitely, Tom. Now, looking over at the Hound side, Tom, they just made a trade actually today, sending Brady T. Smith. There's two Brady Smiths on that team, but Brady T. Smith sent to Flint for Jeremy Martin, who's got 7 points in his first few games. So, Tom, your thoughts on that move for the Greyhounds?
He came over from Flint, correct? Yeah, and he's got 3 goals. You mentioned how many points he's got, but the Sioux's got a really good top 9, and he's going to slide in there right now. He's penciled in tonight on the third line on the left side, and I just think it just adds more options. You mentioned that their power play isn't at a high percentage. Maybe you throw him out there on the top unit, he produces, and we'll see where it goes. But honestly, a 1-for-1 trade, and I think it's going to add some more offense to a really good Sioux team already.
Yeah, big time. Also, Tom, we mentioned him in the call. Sarnia traded Jack O'Brien over to the Sioux, who I think, again, a nice depth piece for the Sioux. I'll tell you what. The Sioux is in a great spot, I would think, either to make a run this year if they get Brady Martin back or next year. Your thoughts?
Yeah, and if you get Brady Martin back, obviously probably a top 5 player in the OHL coming back. I just love the layout of their team. Like, honestly, they got that puck-moving defenseman back there that can make everyone's day a lot easier, and you got the top-end talent like they do on that first line. So they keep acquiring these additions in trade and getting more depth options. And honestly, what we've seen success in the OHL, you need 4 lines, you need 6D, and you need your both goalies to play well. And the Sioux's got a good formula right now, and I think everyone's been contributing. Because if you look at their stats, everyone's chimed in on the score sheet somehow, some way.
Yeah,
So
my goodness, do they ever move the puck well? And we've mentioned Chase Reed a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But my God, can he ever skate?
he'd be good on the Leafs.
No kidding.
He'd be really good on Toronto. So
Be good on any team,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
you got to appreciate puck moving defensemen nowadays. Like, I'm not gonna say they don't come around often, but you talk about the Cale Makars and you talk about the Matt Schaefers that just entered the league. Let alone Matt Schaefer's playing 25, 26 plus minutes in the NHL, came from this league, and Matthew Reed could be maybe a possibility to be just as good as Matthew Schaefer. From what I've seen so far, he's dominating this game.
Yeah. Taking a look here, folks, we'll give you a little update on the Jays game as well. They're tied at 1s with Seattle in the
Yes.
bottom of the 5th.
Come on, Jays.
With 2 out. And that's Gosman on the mound right now for the Jays. So Tom's got the live going right here.
BTB live stage.
Oh, yeah.
We're covering every sport
We're
possible.
live everywhere. We're live everywhere.
Yeah.
Grant Trainer, 5 hot dogs, Tom.
I thought it was
sorry,
four.
4 hot dogs.
Four
yeah.
hot dogs.
4 hot dogs for Grant.
Very good. What would you have gotten done? Because you did the pizza eating contest.
I was terrible.
and you were terrible. And
I
you
was
were
terrible.
you were getting a lot of flack for that.
I got smoked about that. I was terrible in the pizza eating contest, so I would like to say I don't think I'd be much better in the
Yeah.
hot dog eating contest.
Yeah.
But we got another contestant coming up here. I have a feeling he might smash
Yeah.
4 dogs.
Yeah.
I think he might smash 4 dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna smash 4 hot dogs for sure. And I actually saw him when you were talking to Grant. He seemed pretty fired up. So I don't want to announce who it is yet, but even playing field though. No toppings for Grant.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the same for our contestant. And we'll see how that goes. I believe Grant wasn't even drinking any water during it.
What's the hot dog record?
Here we go.
Oh, we're going? We're gonna go. I feel like we've been going this whole time, Tom.
Yeah, we have been going.
Hold on, I'll get the live going.
Sorry.
No,
I
you're
had
good.
it on.
Oh yeah, we're still live.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
still live here.
Yeah.
Hey, how we doing, sir? Good to see you. Yeah, thank you.
Alex, the man of the people. No one comes and says hi to me. Just Alex.
If you're at the game, come and say hi to us on the BTB live stage. I want to see everybody come and say hi. This is the place of the people right here. As you can tell, we got the beautiful queen here. We got the
background.
beautiful queen. And I've said forever, and I actually got a gift of a mini queen. The queen's got to come to the new arena.
Yes.
Look how beautiful that is.
We're making sure of that.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
And the stage.
And the stage. Yeah, well, stage, box, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in the details.
And Mike.
Yeah, and Mike. We're bringing Mike too.
Mike's
there's
there.
Mike.
Mike's staying with us.
Yeah.
We might have a new producer on our hands.
Okay.
No. Oh, she's coming up?
Okay.
Our second guest is coming shortly. Yes.
Second, contestant.
Contestant. You got this?
Yeah. We're out here. Okay.
3, 2.
Here we go.
BTB stage, BTB boys. Now,
Let's go, Wolves. Come on. She loves it.
okay, so how did Grant do for hot dogs?
So Grant started strong. Now got a little bit winded and hit a wall near the end. So we got 4 dogs. I think our next contestant is going to smash it.
Yeah.
My opinion. Tom, you got anything?
He was complaining about no condiments, so it was a little bit dry over a hot dog, so I respect the 4. His line before he came on, he wanted to do 6. So honestly, I'm pretty happy that he got 4.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Jules, I don't know what you think. Tom goes no toppings on a hot dog. Is that diabolical? What do you think?
I actually kind of prefer it.
Yeah! Let's go. No toppings.
Mayonnaise on your hot dog?
No. Oh, God.
That's a hard no.
No, that's a hard no. No. It's a no for me, too. No.
Don't knock it till you try it. Now, I think the Blue Jays are playing, aren't they? Let's see how they're doing. It is 1-1 for the Blue Jays.
Seattle.
We beat Seattle.
Four hot dogs?
Yeah.
That was tough.
No.
Watching that probably.
No. Hey, man. Yeah.
Hey,
Of
there's
course.
the man. Why don't you come up on the stage? Come up on the stage, man. Come up. Hey, come around.
Come
Come around
around.
here. Come around. We got a special guest coming on the stage
Oh,
right
give
now.
him my mic.
This is what I love with this, folks.
I'm going to give him my
We're all
mic.
over the map here. We're all over the map. And that's what I love about this. This is the live stage. We do it live. We do it live,
We
baby.
do it live. You okay if I give him my mic so you can talk to him?
Yeah. I like that call. That's a great call.
Okay. Come over here, Jack.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest coming into the shot here.
Guys, I don't know if I'm media trained.
Oh, I think you are, bud. I think you are. Don't worry, we'll keep it light. We're here, ladies and gentlemen, with Jack Zulich. Jack Zulich, son of Dario Zulich, of course, the owner of Sudbury Wolves. Jack, how are we feeling so far through one?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I know a rough slump to start. I'm biased. But I'm feeling pretty good.
Good.
I love my team. I love the captain, the assistant captain, the whole team.
Yeah.
Still learning their names. Obviously, new team every year.
Yeah.
That's the way the OHL works.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling good. We're early in the season. If they were wearing the green jerseys tonight, maybe things would have been different. But I love the green.
Yeah, definitely. And I think, you know what, a decent start right now from the Wolfers against a strong Sioux team. So nothing to complain there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, Jack Zulich is a talented musician. He's got a band called JFZ. And they're going to be rocking the Colson tonight. So take us through that journey of JFZ, Jack.
Oh,
I'm putting him on the spot on the live stage.
on the spot. I got a buddy from New Liskeard, which is 3 hours north. He's coming to sing a song tonight, and he got me into it. I saw Boots and Hearts. You pick up a guitar, and you turn into the most desirable man in the world by everyone. It's something I always wanted to learn, and I picked it up 3 years ago at Boots and Hearts, and here I am now. It's just fun. It's not come look at us play, we're the best. It's hosting a big party in Sudbury because we love the community. We love hosting. It runs in my family, I guess.
Yeah, they do a fantastic job, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen them, you got to go check them out. They're at the Colson tonight. We'll be there
It's a lot of fun.
to see. So, Jack, thanks for hopping on, man. We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
you,
me, man.
We
This is
appreciate
awesome.
it. There we go.
I love what you guys are doing.
Yes, sir.
Let's go Jays, too. Let's not forget about them.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Good seeing you.
I love you, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. We'll see you tonight. That's a legendary Jack Zulich, ladies
Felt
and
nice.
gentlemen.
Felt nice to get a break there, though.
Yeah, no
It's been a
kidding.
grind here, Mikey. Lots going on, and we got the refs coming back on for the second period.
Just like that. Just like that. We're
and
ready
we
to
do
go.
have our guest coming here shortly. I did tell him, and there he is. He's making his walk.
Here comes our guest.
He's making the
Here
walk
comes our
over.
next contestant. Here we go.
Walk around on this row, then you'll come up.
I'm just looking at the live stream here. My goodness, I'll tell you, my height's really showing here with Jack Zulich. My goodness, I'm gonna need some stilts next time we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got our next contestant, Nathan Drolle. Nathan Drolle on the stream. Dap up. Can you give him a little dap up?
Yeah.
Give him a little
I'm getting the
dap up.
J's on. How you doing, man? And he's wearing his brand. Of course he is. Of
Fantastic.
course he is.
Drolle's Lawn Service, baby. Yeah. Dial.
Here,
Dial.
let's give him the mic before.
Yeah.
Ask him how he's doing. Come over here before you start.
There we go. Okay, so Nathan, 4 dogs to beat. You think that's easy money or what?
4 dogs?
Yeah.
I think I'm good for that. We've been talking, so I think, because we have the whole period, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so 2 minutes a dog. 2 minutes.
Easy
10
money.
dogs.
Yep.
10 dogs.
So I will tell you, Grant, and we got to keep it fair. There was no toppings provided to him, so you're going no toppings.
That's okay. Raw dogging it. The raw glizzies, we like that.
There we
like
go.
that.
I love it. I love it. Okay. Well, before we get started, Nate, I'll let you get going here. Get you set up. We'll get the mic back to Tom, and we'll let you get ready to start hammering some hot dogs here.
Thank you, my man.
Yeah, they're right here. Yeah, you grab a seat.
As soon as that puck drops, Drolet, you're started.
They're all in here. All in these popcorn bags. Hey. Yeah, just you. 4 dogs you got to beat. 4 dogs. All right.
Second period starting. We got our guest. And the Jays are still tied 1-1. Guy at second, though, here in the 6th.
Gaeta.
Hot
The hot
guy.
dog guy's here.
He's
Hey,
back.
hot dog man. How
you
we doing?
How you doing?
What do you think? 4 dogs. What do you think? Nothing?
Nothing. You got
I know,
it.
it's tough.
You got
Tough
it
goal.
easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. Hey? Yeah, should be easy to beat. Should be easy to beat. I appreciate the costume, man. That's fantastic.
And there you go. Little single from your boy, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk. Okay. As soon as that puck drops, Nathan. As soon as that puck drops. Time to hammer some hot dogs.
There you
All
go.
right.
You're on
puck
the
is
clock.
dropped. Nathan is on the clock.
Number to beat. 4.
Let's get that counter reset to 0. Number to beat is 4. And a nice first bite there from Nathan. Nice one. Yeah. He's liking it so far. He's liking it so far. Okay. Up the zone. We're back to hockey action here too, folks. Sue walking in there quite easily. Puck goes by. DDD they go. No shot, a little fake there, but I believe that's Chase Reed.
Oh,
once
good
again.
block there.
Another great block. And in the net it goes.
1-0 Sioux. And
Oof.
that looked like it hit everybody on the ice.
Yeah.
That was bounced off a few legs and into the net. And the Sioux leads 1-0 early here in the
Not
second.
an ideal start. That's number 13, Travis Hayes, the assistant captain. That first shot was blocked as I'm looking, and yeah, just a shot from the top. I think it hit, like you said, Tom, 900 guys before it scored.
Yeah.
Went in the net, sorry. So not the hottest start, 1920 here. 1920, sorry, left in the period. We're 40 gone. And puck gets dropped. Nathan's half a dog in already. It's a great start.
And he's getting hounded by, someone I had to chime this one in. Someone I played Telus Cup with, Carson McMillan, his close buddy. Just giving it to him, asking him to eat more dogs. So I think he'll do 4, though. What do you think? He'll
Yeah,
get that
I
done.
think 4 is easy. I think 4 is easy.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if Nathan brought his appetite. That one gets tipped down into the Sioux zone. On it is Walton. He's going to put some pressure. That gets rimmed around out of the zone. Yules to stop it. Takes a bounce off the linesman. And that's just a tough break. Hudson Martin stops up nice. He's getting hooked. Come on, Stripes.
Could have been called there.
Got to think the next one's going the Wolfers' way, Tom.
You hope so. Just a tough break to go down 1-0 early in the second.
Yeah.
You had a really good first, in my opinion, and to fall down 1-0, not ideal. Got to find a way to score the next one.
All right. Walton picks it up. Here we go, Tom. Try to come across. That Smith that picks it up. He snaps it over to Carson Andrew, and
Offside
the
here.
Wolfers go offside. Nathan's almost 1 dog down. He's almost a dog
And
down.
you know
here.
what I like about Nathan? He's mixing in the water.
Joel's here back in the BTV stage, joined by number 2 contestant, number 1 on the ice. Our second contestant, Ethan. We're almost a full dog down. How you feeling? We got 20 minutes. Let's see what happens. Thank you again, DeVito.
Let's go, Wolves. Come on, Wolves.
All right.
As we continue on here, the Wolves got to find a way to score the next one.
Yeah. I'm looking at our screen here, Mikey. We're black on the screen, Mikey. Mike's arm is getting put to the test right now. Those biceps are going to be barking. Mikey, I'll tell you, Mikey, we got no picture right now on the live. We got no picture on the live.
No.
That's one. One down. We
One
got
down.
one down. We
One
got
down.
one down.
Yeah, once the live gets back up and going, we'll announce it. That's light work, Jolette. Light work. You're 3 minutes in, man.
He's back. Okay, sounds good. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Beautiful.
And we got one down. We're gonna reset the ticker there, Jolette. So, and honestly, Alex, so far in the second, the puck's been in the Wolves zone the whole time.
Yeah.
It's
No.
not ideal.
The Sioux come out high stepping here. 16:54 left to go. And the Wolfers coming up the ice. That one gets dumped in by Bennett. Back to get his Chase Reed. He snaps it around. Can't be held in. Shot on net. Gets tipped. Yeah, it was offside. And I believe it's going down. Nathan is one hot dog in. One hot dog in. Taking some big bites, I'll tell you. Those are some
Yeah,
elite
he loves
bites.
it. He loves it.
elite bites.
And you know what I think the difference is? He's mixing in some water. Grant, love you, buddy, but he didn't do that before. So Jolette's already being a little bit more smarter. Got to be able
Yeah.
to digest a lot more easy. And a bite of water, is that what he's
That's
doing?
what he said.
A
That's
bite
the
of water.
strategy.
A bite of water.
Bite water. Bite water.
Very smart.
Bite water. Bite water. Gotta love that.
No condiments, though, Jolette. What are your thoughts on that? Hey?
He's dialed.
He's dialed.
dialed
Doesn't
right
even
now.
listen to
He's
me.
dialed. 16:28 to go here. The Wolfers looking for an answer. That one gets dumped in. That is Barahowski on it. Ethan Dean picks it up in the corner. Tries to throw it on net. And Blonda.
Oh, that
has to
could have
pick
been a
that up. A
cross
little
check.
interference there, too.
Cross-check interference, whatever you wanted to call. Should have been a power play going the Wolves' way. There's one
Gets
right there,
tripped up.
too.
There's got to be one there.
Oh, boy.
Blonda with a nice jump there. Wasn't able to stop the play, though, as the Hounds come in. Again, at the blue line, they keep it in.
Good keep by that Sioux
Yeah.
player to keep it in.
That one gets rimmed around. Ethan Dean hard on it. Can he get there? He's working hard. Well done to win that puck. And that's Barahowski on it now with Chase Reed poking that one through the Sioux Greyhound zone as it goes through the neutral zone. The shot on net. That one goes over Finn Marshall out to the top of the blue line. Another shot on net, and that's scooped up by Finn Marshall. 1.5 dogs down. 1.5 dogs down for Nathan. We'll get that counter updated for you folks. 1.5 dogs down right now for our boy Nathan.
Number to beat is 4.
Number to
and he's
beat is
looking
4.
really, really good so far.
Yeah, strong
Really,
start.
really good.
Real strong start from the
Yeah.
kid. Hey, this is a tough gig, folks. This is a tough gig hammering hot dogs, okay?
Yes.
You got to respect.
What will your number be in a period?
Oh, man. I would say it's got to be around the 4 mark.
4 mark? Mikey?
to be, right?
What's your number? What do you think you can get? Hot dogs in a period? 3, 4? No,
No
hot
hot
dog
dog.
for you.
No hot
Hamburger?
dog.
Hamburger? Chicken fingers.
No, I don't want the chicken fingers. I just ate some chicken.
Okay. Yeah.
Two full for hot
Yeah,
dogs. Okay.
yeah. I think I could probably get the 3. That'd be my number.
That
There you
one
go.
gets poked through. Here we go. Low 3-on-1. Braun tried to make a nice play there. Got stopped. Gets snapped over to Yules. He's just going to poke it in. Henderson picks it up. Up to the top of the blue line. DDD
we
goes.
go. Gotta
Looking
get
for
a
a
shot
shot
on
on
that.
net.
Oh,
That
nice
one
try.
goes over.
Nice try there.
Rimmed around. Yules tries to stop it. Keeps it in. Can it stay in? Clayton looking to get there, and it doesn't. Yules steps up nicely there. Offside is the call. Good work by the Wolfers there. Some energy there.
We need the Wolves to score here, Mikey. Okay, you got to get the crowd into it. I got to get us into it a little bit more. I think honestly, next goal wins.
That's 2 dogs.
Two
That's
dogs.
2 dogs down for Nathan. We're 14:40 left here. Cruise control right now for the kid. Cruise control.
He might even get the 5.
That one gets fired down the zone into the Sioux zone by Odell all the way up to the top of the blue line. Villeneuve snaps it across. Odell keeps it in as it was bouncing in behind the Sioux net. It is right now. That's Evans chipping it out. Up, not over the glass. Mignosa chips it out, and that's Hayes chasing it
No.
now.
Oh, Mikey's hot take. He's gonna get the 3. He's gonna get the 3 only. Wow. Here we go. Here we
Wow.
go. And For the people listening right now, we will get Nathan on once he's completed the challenge. And after this period, we'll get Alex to interview him for a quick hit just to let everyone know how it was the hot dog eating contest today.
We got Wolves admin Sam Blender checking in here. How we doing?
You're really good.
You're doing really
I love
Behind the really weird social media posts.
There you go.
I love it.
The stage is active, Mikey. People want to come see us. It's great.
That's what we're talking about. We're live. Anything can happen up here on the stage.
Yeah. And that one
Okay.
just went over the net there.
Yep. Top of the blue line it goes. Gets snapped over.
Good block
A
there.
shot on. That one gets blocked. We're in the Wolves zone right now. The Greyhounds are snapping it around. I'll tell you right now, getting a full change here. 13:34. Almost a too many men right there. And Nathan is hammering this hot dog on cruise control right now. Okay, up the zone it goes. Here we go. That's Villeneuve coming through. Snaps it across.
Good little play
Wanda
here. Oh.
tries to get it on. Tough play there.
Now they're caught here. 3-on-1 for the Sioux coming back the other way.
Oh, no. This is tough. Can Finn Marshall.
Good
and look at
save.
Finney Marshall.
Flashing the
Stare
leather.
him down, Finney Marshall. Fantastic. Snap of the glove. Beautiful.
Is that 2.5 dogs now?
2.5 dogs. 2.5 dogs on cruise control, like I've been mentioning multiple times now. Fantastic work right now from Nathan. In a great spot.
And he's
I would
out.
say.
How many waters? 2? 2 deep? One
deep. One water.
One water.
2 dogs, 1 good piece. Yeah, it is a great piece.
Oh, you're great,
It
man.
is a great piece, kid. I love it.
You're hoping for more whistles. The more whistles, the better. You need more whistles as the game goes on. You get more time. Yeah. he's out yelling at the Wolves and Sioux bench to call timeouts because he wants more time. But good period so far. I mean, kudos
Tough
to the
start.
Sioux.
Yep, and a good start for the Sioux,
Good
yeah.
period so far for the Sioux. They came out after. They probably got their road legs underneath them, and they've been really producing in the offensive zone. That's why they're out to a 1-0 lead, and that's why the ice has been tilted all in the Sioux's favor so far.
Here's your chance. Scan the QR
2-1 in the Jays game, folks. Still for the Jays.
2-1.
We are in the
Bottom of the
sixth.
sixth. 2 out, and you guys still see Gosman pitching.
And it looks like
90. He's hit 90. So you got to love to see that.
letting him go.
A lot of people were not fans of him getting yanked in game 1 of this series really early with only 60-some pitches. So you got to love to see Schneid's trusting his guy, trusting his ace, leaving him in there for 90+ right now.
All right. That one's going to go down for icing from the Wolves all the way back into the Wolves' end.
And
12:48.
as I say that, Gosman's getting a yank after a walk in the 6th with 2
Oh,
outs.
a
So
great showing. A great showing.
Great job.
overall. Yep. All right, 12:48 to go here, folks. In the second period of this Friday night OHL rivalry week. Shot on net. That one's blocked. Looked like that stung. I believe that was Chitteroni. Yeah, it's hurting. He's feeling that one for sure. Around they come. The shot on net. A scramble in front, and the
That's
Hounds
2-0.
are first to it to finish it off. Howler! Oh, Growler! Hey, Growler, how we doing? Fantastic to see you after a Hounds goal. It makes me feel better to see you, Growler. Oh man, that's a tough one. Let's take a look at the replay here, Tom. Shot on net, just a tough bounce. I mean, the bounce went right to him too.
Both Sioux goals have been a little bit of puck luck. You got to see the Wolves get some luck our way. Come on, Mikey. Need one here. Need one here. Next one has to be ours, or this game might be signed, sealed, delivered.
I'll tell you, if the Wolves score this live, we're gonna go bananas.
We're going to go nuts
We're
here,
gonna
Mikey.
go bananas.
We got to make sure it's onside and everything's good before we go too nuts.
Yeah.
And we're one bite away. Nathan is one bite away from number 3, Mikey. He's one bite away from number 3.
It's a
correct?
real good piece.
Is that correct? Yeah.
Mikey's doubting you, Nathan. Mikey's doubting you right now.
Yeah. He's yelling at you, Mikey.
Henderson goes up D to D. Yule's looking to get a shot on net. That one gets blocked and out of the Sioux zone. He stops up. Gonna go D to D. Back to Yules. He's gonna get to the red. Tries to make a chip. And now he gets into the zone.
Yes, here it
Ferran
is.
across. Henderson.
Yeah!
Let's
There
go,
it is,
baby.
Mikey. There it is.
Let's go, baby. Rowan Henderson. Forehand, backhand. See you later. Here we go.
Next one had to be ours, and it is. Great play by Ferran.
Light the tower, baby. Light the tower.
Great pass by Alex Ferran to pick up his first point this season. And obviously Rowan
And
Henderson
with that-
finishing it off.
Couldn't have timed it better. We're 3 dogs down.
There you go. There you go. And you got to see the live tinfoil of the dogs.
How we doing, boys? How we doing? I love that jersey. Looks fantastic. Fantastic. Love it, boys. Love it. Love it. Yeah.
Now we got a game. Are they challenging anything here? Alex, are they challenging anything here?
Well, it looks like they're trying to.
Mikey,
Looks like
not
they're trying
good.
to
We might be
challenge.
reviewing the goal here, Mikey. Never a good sign when the refs get the headsets on and going upstairs here to Toronto. Not good. Gotta hope this goal stands. I haven't seen anything before that. It looked like it was
I didn't see
onside.
anything that argued
The
an offside.
puck might have came out on the boards when it was rimmed back in when Ferran made the quick pass. That's what they could be discussing here. Actually, it was zone entry as we see on the Jumbotron. Could have been offside. Oh, and it might be. It might be a tad early.
Are we getting songed
It
right
might
now?
be a tad early. This one could come back the other way.
No, we might be getting
But we're going to stay
sonked here.
confident today, Mikey. We're going to stay confident today.
Come on, Stripes is inconclusive. Inconclusive.
The call on the ice was goal. Okay, you got to keep it. Got to keep
That's
it.
inconclusive. Inconclusive evidence here.
How you doing, Nathan? You doing okay, bud?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Cruising.
He's doing good. Oh, yeah.
He's got the...
Extended duration.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great point. He's getting his own timeout right now with this review.
Yeah.
Great strategy by Nathan to take a breath here as he's still got 12 minutes to go.
The refs are on your side, Nathan.
Come on, Stripes.
What's the verdict? What do we think? I didn't get the full review.
I know.
Replay.
I'll tell you what, though, that picture didn't look good.
On that offside?
When we just looked up at the Jumbotron, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I didn't like seeing that. I'll be honest. Tom Bum.
And for you Jays fans that are watching at home and watching us as well, Louis Varland comes in the game for Kevin Gausman. Lead-off walk right away. So you got a guy at first and second for Seattle in the bottom of the sixth, 2 out. Got to get out of this inning.
It's either he strikes a guy out or
It's a walk. Or someone goes yard.
I didn't want to say that, Tom. Don't
It's
say
okay.
that, man.
It's okay.
Don't
We're going to
say
get
that.
out of it. We're going to get out of it.
Okay.
Good pitch
They're
there.
taking a real long look at this on the iPad, folks. A real long look at this. Let's see.
It's never good when it's taken this long, though.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You know, I guess the initial zone entry, Tom, I honestly, I thought it looked good because Yules just batted that puck into the zone. So I thought they were in.
I think it was the zone entry.
But the initial zone entry,
The
yeah.
initial zone entry.
Yeah, it might have been Henderson coming in late. Is it early?
I
Sorry.
think it was Ferran.
Ferran?
That was a little bit too early.
Okay. Oh, right here.
So-
Right here.
Yeah, that looked to be Ferran.
See, the thing is, it's cutting off where the puck might have gone in. You know what I mean?
Right.
How we doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I love people coming to see us at the live
Yeah,
stage. Come say hi.
he's got all the
Come say
fans,
hi.
though, Mikey. No one wants to come say hi to me.
No, they want to say hi to
It's-
Tom.
No, it's okay.
I'm just the bigger target, bud. That's all.
There you go, bud. Louis Varland gets out of the inning.
Double play. That's huge.
Jays still lead 2-1 after the sixth.
That's huge.
Was this number 4 already?
He's on number 4, correct?
Oh, light work.
Light work. Yeah.
As a player, what would you be doing for a TV time out here?
I don't
Taping
know,
your
just
twig?
staying loose.
Staying loose, shaking
Yeah.
the legs,
Yeah, a couple spritz of water,
naming the song that's playing.
some Gato.
Yeah. Not much you can do when it's
Yeah.
taking this long. But I thought we were trying to get this quicker, VAR. as I like to call
Yeah,
it.
I know they're taking a real long look at this. I'm going to say and decided for them. It's inconclusive.
Yeah.
And let's move on.
Has to be a goal.
I really don't want to get sonked here. Come on.
Didn't I say we wanted a goal and I said they better stay on side? I don't know why I had the feeling
I know.
that the Wolves goal was going to get reviewed somehow,
I know
some
you
way.
said that. Tough. 12:01 left here in the second period. God, they're really taking a long look at this. Taking a real long look at this. The headphones have not come off the stripes. They're almost going to be going as long as we've been streaming.
Yeah, and you know what? At the end of the day, there should be a stop clock for this sort of stuff. I know they want to get the call right. 6-7.
We gotta say 6-7, Ken. 6-7. 6-7.
You got to get the call right, but if
Maybe-
it's taken this long, it should be the call on the ice.
Maybe Nathan can get the 6 or 7 hot dogs here.
6-7. As the kids say nowadays.
Kids love that one. Wow. They're taking a long look at this. What a nice move, though. I will say, goal or not, Henderson, just a simple forehand and backhand. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. We got the dance cam going. People are going nuts.
Crowd's going nuts here, Mikey,
I
though.
don't
You
know
got to
what's
love to
going
see
on.
that. Is that a kiss cam
No.
or a dance
Oh,
cam?
I think it was dance cam.
No goal. And that hurts. That hurts. Yeah, here comes the booze. I agree. It took way too long. And at the end of the day, there should have been a stop clock. Go back to what it was back in the day, the eye test of what the refs were, and call it on the ice. No?
Wow, yeah, because it went against our favor here.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm a
tough.
little biased, but
Okay, that's Doc 4. That's Doc 4 for
after
Nathan.
a 10-minute VAR review,
So in between the goal and the now waved off goal, Nathan hammered a hot dog. 2. So 4 hot dogs in. 1 more to beat Grant. Hey? The hot dog master, that's right. Yeah.
taking a little TV timeout here, deservingly so.
All right, that puck gets fired and we're
He's
back
got to get more,
underway now.
Mikey. He's got to get more than 4 dogs. I hate to break it to you.
Especially with that long break.
Huge break.
That helped. Goes down the ice. They're waving it off.
He's on number what, 5 now?
This is dog 5. This
Dog
is dog
five.
5. Oh, yeah.
The break helped him, Mikey. The
Mikey
break helped
is
him.
stunned. Mikey is stunned right now. He lit a fire underneath him. 11:39 left to go here in the second period. Wolves battling hard in the corner. Villeneuve, he's surveying, looking, trying to fire. That gets blocked and outside of the zone. That was blocked by Magnosa. And he tries to fire that across to Blonda, who wasn't there to pick it up. Back into the Wolves zone they are now. Left to Finn Marshall. Now he gets out. They're looking to break out, and here comes Walton coming up the left side of the ice. Looking, trying to get across.
shot
Shot on
there.
net. Stopped by Miller. Ken Corn says, Miller, thank you very much. 11:06 left to go.
The battery's recharged and he's on to number 5. This for the
Yep.
win.
This for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan really sculpting his hot
Condensing
dog. He's getting full, Tom.
Oh,
He's getting
Mikey,
full.
getting full. He might not get to 5. He's getting full, Mikey. Nason's
Oh,
saying
no.
tummy is getting full. So let's see if he can get through. Dog number 5.
Tom, I think that's George Springer on the ground. That's not good.
Not a good sign.
Not a good sign.
But he's a warrior. He'll battle it out.
I don't know. He's grabbing his knee. That's never good.
Yes.
All right. Shot on net by the Sioux. No good. Oh, and a big
that
hit
could've-
there,
That
but
could have
no.
been in the numbers, but he eased off. He eased
Yeah.
off.
All right. Here comes the Wolves.
Bennett.
Jan Chauvin dancing.
Is that-
Shot on
no, I
net.
thought that's Bennett, no?
Nope, that's Chauvin.
You're right. I didn't check the game notes.
Chitteroni battling, and Jan Chauvin picks it up behind the net again. Out, up to the top It goes to Brady Smith. Shot on net, and that's picked up. Miller with no
Screen
traffic in
yeah.
front.
Yeah.
Taking a look at this Springer swing. Oh, the ball hit him. The ball hit him.
Not
in the
good.
knee. Not good.
Right in the inside of the knee.
I thought it was a torn ACL though, so I hopefully it's not going to be anything major. Maybe a little confusion. Quarter dog done. Quarter dog done on dog number 5 for Nathan.
Mikey wants to see it. Shania from Timmins. We love it.
I got to say the song selection at the Sub Arena is
It's
always
phenomenal.
fantastic here.
Phenomenal.
Always fantastic. Wow, batted out of the air. That
And
was
you got
fantastic.
numbers.
It looked like
You got
Nick
numbers.
Lidstrom there.
You got numbers.
Ferran goes across. Henderson in front, and there it is.
That's
Blake
it.
Layton.
That's it. That's
a goal,
onside.
baby. That's onside.
Yes.
That's a goal, baby. Like Tom said. Let's go.
What a
Let's
beautiful
go.
play. Bats it out of midair like Nick Lindstrom. You had numbers the other way. 3-on-2. Could have been a 5-on-2. Let alone pulled the goal. It could have been a 6-on-2. They made no mistake on that. Going tic-tac-toe.
Ferran over to
Mind-blowing.
Henderson. I'm loving this line, Tom.
Yeah, the line's been
Yeah,
great. But at the end of the day, a beautiful goal.
Yeah.
A beautiful goal.
And that is point number 1 for Alex Ferran. Monkey, send him off the back, Tom. Send him
You
off
want
the
me to
back.
send it off the back?
him off.
There you go.
Send
It's
him off.
gone.
Monkey off the back for the kid. Great to see. Let's see him get rolling now. 2-1 Sioux Greyhounds now. 9:56 left in the second. And that puck goes all the way down into the Wolves zone for icing.
And you got to love to see this. I know the Wolves just scored, but George Springer looks like he might be staying in the game.
He's a warrior.
Talk about a
He's
warrior.
He's a warrior. Mikey stretching out that arm, poor guy.
Mikey, you want to have a seat? Mikey, come on, Mikey. We got chairs for you.
All right, that's picked up. I believe that's Gonchar that sent it into the corner. Villeneuve grinding with Coughlin now, and Sioux breaks out of the zone. Trying to get across Gonchar. Gonchar with a little hold up there. That's fine. Into the Wolves zone it goes. Across, takes a bounce, and it's going to get out of the Wolves zone. Here comes Coughlin streaking down the side. He loses it. Picked up there by Zamolski. And up the zone it goes. Gets turned
Here we
over
go.
at the Wolves blue line.
Here we go.
A little chip up to Kieran Walton as he enters the Sioux Greyhound zone. He stops up. He surveys. Looks to make a play. That one goes over to Gonchar. He chips it into Villeneuve. Villeneuve coming around the circle. Over to Gonchar. The shot. Oh, what a pass! And a goal! Let's
Here we go, Mikey. Here we go.
Twos, baby. Bow.
You saw that happen from a mile away. That was Gonchar with a beautiful backdoor pass to
Bang.
Kieran Walton. And you mentioned this top line had to get going, and they sure did. Tying this game up at 2.
Oh, are they
Here
ever
we go.
snapping it around?
These
Villeneuve across the
these
ice.
goals have been phenomenal.
Top of the circle to Gonchar, who I thought he shot it, and he went back door.
Here we go, Mikey. Come on. 2-2 now. We got a ball game here. Here we go.
2-2-9-0-6. And that's 4.5 dogs now down by Nathan. Let's see if he can get it done here. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. Mikey's chirping. Mikey's chirping Nathan. .844 now in the period. We're in the neutral zone right now. Jan Chauvin picked it up, tried to drop it, didn't work. Now he lost it, and it gets fired into the Wolves zone. Finn Marshall back to stop it up for Trevor Odell. Odell picks it up. He hits it. I believe that is Provorov on the breakout. He's just going to fire it in deep. I love it. Keep it simple here. Chidroni hard on the forecheck. Provorov keeps it in the Sioux
Good hit there.
corner. Now that's Evans breaking it out for the Sioux. Cuts across the ice, a little two-line pass. My God, what a slash there by Chauvin. And in the Wolves zone we are right now, to the left of Finn Marshall. Chidroni looking to bounce that puck around, and it gets rimmed around all the way down. No icing is the call, as the Sioux have to pick it up in their own zone. Fresh set of legs from both sides. That one gets tipped down. No icing is a call. Yule's back to play it. He tries to chip it up to Henderson, as Henderson picks it up, trying to get it out of the zone now.
And we got the Go Wolves goal chant here
I
going
love
here.
it, dude.
Go
This
Wolves
barn
go.
is
Come on.
bumping. This barn is
The
bumping.
momentum has shifted,
Yep.
though. Good to see the
For
Wolves
sure.
tie this one up.
Low ice tilt, Tom. We're in the neutral zone right now. That
Here we
one
go.
gets chipped around. Clayton looking across to Ferran, and that one gets stopped by Miller. Really liking this line right now, Tom.
Yep.
Really liking this line, I'll tell you.
Gary McCain is ready.
What's he at?
He's almost done. He's almost done.
Almost done.
He's almost done, dog number 5. My goodness. Oh, he's taking a break. He's hitting a wall. Tom, he's hitting a wall right
Oh,
now.
no.
All right, Tom. 7:26 left. Shot on net by Walton. That's stopped by Miller. We're going to go back to the right side of him here for this O-zone draw for the Wolves. Villeneuve to take the draw against McKenzie. One back shot. Just wide. As Yules picks that up at the blue line, dumps it back in front now.
Nice play by Villeneuve
Hudson
there.
Martin snaps that one over to Waltz. Tries to get in front. It gets tipped, and now it gets out of the zone. McKenzie getting through. Stuck in the neutral zone right now and gets dumped in. Now it's Hudson Martin looking back. He's got a boatload of time. He's going to take all the space he needs. 6:56 left here. Tries to stop.
Here
He
we
gets
go.
it there. Here comes Coughlin. How is that not a hook? Oh, mayhem.
Pressure is all on the Wolves side here.
And they earn an icing. Oh, no, they don't. It gets waved off. My
Blair, yeah.
apologies.
Quick up here. Yep.
Quick up to Ferran. He's going to get into the zone. He's really feeling it now. Waiting, surveying. Great pass in front of the goal! Easy, baby!
You want to talk about confidence? Once you get the monkey off the back, Alex Ferran, 2 assists tonight. Beautiful pass to your boy, Yulzi, with a snipe show, top shelf. Gotta love to see that. The Wolves take a 3-2 lead. To be honest, I didn't see this happening, but you gotta love to see it. 3 straight goals for the Wolves. Wide open in the second period here, with all 5 goals happening here in the second period.
A little waved off icing there, and it actually worked out. Ferran got off the bench, waited for that stretch pass, took, surveyed, wait, and Yule's coming in as a trailer, Tom.
was
What a
amazing.
fantastic play.
All
Great
3
to
of the
see.
Wolves goals have been TSN Sports Center worthy here. It's been phenomenal.
Gotta love to compete here. We're almost done, dog number 5 for Nathan here. Almost done. All right.
Here comes Ferran again.
Yep.
Boost of confidence.
Yep, flying now. He's coming into the zone. The shot, and that's saved by Miller. Are you tapping out? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, garbage can. Yeah, it's right here. Garbage can is right here. Yeah.
He might need it.
Oh, he might need it. He might need it. Oh, boy.
Oh boy,
Oh, no. Not good for Nathan.
Not good.
Not good for Nathan. Take your time, brother. Take your time. Yeah, spin it out.
Yeah,
Spin it out. Don't
yeah.
get that on the camera. Yeah.
Don't need to see that. You're good.
Yeah, you're
Go-
good.
Go for a walk. Go for a walk. Hero. He did it though. We'll give it to him. He had a little piece of bread left for number 5.
You got to call that a good dog. I think.
Yeah, he did it. He did it. Good job, buddy. You did good, Cars. All his buddies, close friends here cheered him on. A little mini yak, as I like to call it.
Poor kid. Oh, he grinded. He grinded. You got to love the effort. Oh, an extra shot there. My God, it's mayhem in the second period, Tom.
Gotta love to see it though.
Poor Nathan. He grinded, buddy.
Grinded. Good job.
You all good? He's got the meat sweats right now.
The meat sweats.
Hey? Well, I mean, you had a crumb there. I think we're going to
You're
give it to
good.
you.
Hey, you're good. That's
Yeah,
5. You're
yeah.
good. Oh,
yeah, you're good. You're good. Well done, buddy. Well done. Well done. Yeah.
Are you good enough to come talk or no?
Give him a second. Give him a second. He's sweating bullets here. Give him a second. Good thing we had that garbage. Hot dog man was hot on the garbage can too. Oh. We're good? All right.
Yeah, we're happy with that.
Yep.
Mini yak. Go walk it off. Here you go.
Put the camera back on.
Nathan, what happened there? You were cruising.
Buddy, I don't even know what happened there, you know. Mike got in my head. He got in my head. Then he got in my stomach, actually. So, I had to let go there. So,
Hey.
that last one, I was trying to force it, and that pork taste just wasn't sitting well with me. So,
While you grinded it out, buddy. Thank you. Well done. Well
Hey,
done,
that
my
was
man.
great.
Well
That
done.
was
Well
great.
done. That's going to do it for the hot dog contest. Shout out to Nathan. Shout out to
Thank you,
Nathan. Well
thank
done.
you.
Well done. Well done.
hey, Tommy.
Okay, buddy. Good job, dude. Good
Yeah.
job. Very good.
Way to grind it, bud. Way to grind it.
Hey, now time to go drink.
There you go. All right. 4:39 now left in. Oh, that is good.
No.
No. I know he's great. I don't know what he. Yeah, I'll give him a hot dog. Hot dog guy. Hot dog guy. You want a hot dog? You deserve it, buddy. Well done. Well done. He was quick with the
Good
garbage.
save by
And
Finney
that-
Marshall. Back-to-back saves here to keep us at a 1-goal lead for the Wolves. We're talking hot dogs. We got to talk about that save. Finney Marshall, 2 point-blank saves on that
Fantastic.
Sioux player there. Gotta love to see it. All favor in the Wolves right now. 2-0 deficit. They come back with 3 straight in the same period as us. So it could have went completely the other way. The goal got disallowed. They could have folded. They stayed with it, showed the heart and hustle, and now lead 3-2 in this period.
All right. 4:13 left. This period's been nuts, man.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on, Mikey. A lot going on. So,
All right, we're in the Wolves zone right now. That one gets fired on net. Rims around, actually. Sorry, went behind. Shot on net now. Low knuckler and Marshall able to hold on. 4:03 left now in the second. Still 2-1 in the Blue Jays game, folks. We're at the top of the 7th. Is that Louis Varland still in, Tom?
yes, it is. He's up to 15 pitches. but
Okay. All right. We're to the right now of Finn Marshall. Big face-off here. It's won by the Sioux Greyhounds. They look to play in behind the Wolves net, coming up top now, looking to go low to high. Actually gets cycled back down now. Sioux are humming right now on this shift, Tom. The Wolves got to stay alive here.
Got to get out of the period with the
Yeah.
lead here. I think
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah, big time.
first key to success.
Chase Reed with a fake shot gets dumped down. Hudson Martin tries to chip it out. No good. It's kept in. Sioux with a real good shift right now. Chase Reed at the top now. Cut across. He's going to leave it off. Shot on net. Gets blocked. Now Villeneuve on it. He's going to try and fire it down. Gets a bounce, and here we go. Who's on it? It's Henderson. Great job by him to hold up the puck. Puck comes across now to Villeneuve. He comes to the top of the zone. It gets tipped and into the netting. That's going to stay inside the Sioux Greyhound zone for a defensive faceoff. What a period, ladies and gentlemen. 3:08 left to go. We had hot dogs fly in.
9 total of the 2 of them.
9 total out of the 2 of them.
Very
Nathan,
good.
what an effort from Nathan. I looked over, Tom, and I could just tell the poor kid was battling.
Sweating.
Yeah. Never good. All right, to the right of Miller, shot on net. Goes around, and Blonda's going to keep that in. McKenzie now on Ferran. He holds it, plays it to Walton. Comes up top to Blonda, who actually rifles it off his skate to Odell, back across to Walton. Looks to shoot on net. It gets blocked. And going to get out of the Sioux Greyhound zone. Blonda holds it. He's going to fire it into the zone. Back into the zone they go. It's called offside. And the Wolves had to take up. Now, through the neutral zone is McKenzie for the Sioux Greyhounds. He dishes it off to Marco Mignosa. By the circle now. Back up top it goes to O'Brien. Gets snapped across on net, and it's saved. And now here comes Ferran up through the neutral zone. He's looking. He's keeping. Love to see that. Look at this. All the way in behind the zone.
burst of confidence
Yeah.
once you find the score
Yeah,
sheet.
you gotta love that. He's high stepping now. Nice drop pass there to Blonda. He's looking across. Gonchar with the shot, and it's held up by Miller. 2:01 left to go in this period, Tom.
Gotta love to see it, honestly. Like I mentioned earlier, huge bounce back. It could have went completely the Sioux's way. They're up 2-0 in this second period. The Wolves could have just sat back and folded. With 3 unanswered, though, they said otherwise. Great period for the Wolves just to find a way to bounce back. And honestly, with the lead, hopefully, going into the third period here shortly.
2:01 to go. That one gets snapped back. O'Brien can't get it out, and now it does. As the Sioux comes through the zone now. This is Chris Brown getting it over to the top of the zone, of the Wolves zone. Shot on net. Scramble in front. And the Wolves hold on as it goes into the corner. Once again picked up by Brown for the Sioux Greyhounds. Using a low to high to Jake O'Brien, who's going to snap it over there to Gillen. That one gets shot on
The
net.
Sioux's pressing here.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Oh,
Big
nice
shift.
try back door.
Big shift right now. Jan Schovan trying to help out in the D zone. Chitteroni trying to get to it on the wall. It's kept in by Gillen. As the Wolves are trying to hold on, Noah Laus helping out in the corner for the Greyhounds as well. Now he
Here we
gets
go.
out. Could be a partial break here.
We got numbers.
Yeah, we got a 2-on-1. It's Provorov. A shot on net by Jan Schovan. And no good. Up come the Sioux. We got a minute left to go in this period. Chase Reed jumping right up, Tom. He's like a fourth forward out there.
Yeah, he looks phenomenal.
Gets in behind the zone. Loose puck now. And the Wolves look to break it out. And it's a nice high flip. Chase to the puck. And I believe that's Clayton on it. He's all over the puck. You gotta love that. Goes up to the top. Ewells tries to snap it across. And now the Greyhounds are going to be able to get out of the zone. We're in the neutral zone right now. And back into the Wolves zone. Hudson Martin goes D to D with Ewells. Ewells looks up. Villeneuve loses his stick. Does a little scoop. It's going to stay in the Wolves
hand
zone.
pass.
Yeah, in the zone, so he was fine.
10 seconds here, Al.
10 seconds to go. Stretch pass doesn't work.
3 on
This
2
could be
for
a
the
late
Sioux.
opportunity for the Greyhounds. Shot is
Good
blocked.
block.
2 seconds, 1 second, and that is the period, ladies and gentlemen. What a second period here on the BTB live stage, Tom.
A lot has happened. We saw 5 goals in that period. We saw 5 hot dogs eaten by our boy Nathan Drolet with a mini kind of stomach issue towards the end. We gave him the 5.
Stomach contusion.
Stomach contusion. He's out on the IR for about 12 hours. But yeah, a lot happened. And honestly, gotta love to see how the Wolves bounce back. After we were so happy to see a goal go in, they went to VAR. It went no goal, but they came right back and scored right after.
A great answer, right?
Great answer.
Yeah, that line of Clayton Henderson and Ferran were really humming out there. And actually, we got to see Ferran get a couple reps on the top line, Tom.
Yes, and at the end of the day, we threw the monkey off on the stream. Once you get a point, his first point in 9 games, he's been pointless until tonight. He's got 2 points, contributing to both the Wolves' second and third goals. And once you gain a little bit of confidence behind the score sheet, an OA in this league like Ferran, a veteran that's been around, hometown boy, it's going to go right to his legs, and he's going to produce at a high level, hopefully, the rest of the year.
We want to shout out Mikey. He's getting a tripod right now. Well deserved.
Mikey needs a rest.
Yeah. His arm needs a rest.
I'll give you a hand here, Mikey. This is going to be solo
Look
cam.
at Tom's camera work here. Hello, ladies.
How do you
and
look? How do I look?
Selfie cam at the live stage.
There you go.
We still got a ton of glizzies in here, Tom.
Yeah,
There's a bunch.
look at the glizzies.
Look at the glizzies in there. I think
Pack
we
a
got
lunch.
more over here. Yeah,
Pack a
we'll
lunch.
have to pack a lunch here.
There's a garbage behind you, bud, if you want to clean up. So
Yeah, I'll do a little cleanup work here. Just toss a couple water bottles.
go face cam here. But hot dog eating contest was a huge success. Huge thank you to
Vito.
Vito, but at our contestants.
Yep.
Grant Trainer, Nathan Drolet, we love you. Thank you so much. Grant with 4 dogs eaten. Nathan
Yep.
Drolet with 5. All in all, success.
All right. We got our boy Mikey,
grinding away.
yeah.
Sorry for how close this could be.
Yeah, Mikey's really grinding away right now. Yeah, he's grabbing
There
it. We're
you
going to
go.
get onto the tripod now.
There you go.
Going to save the poor guy's arm here. I bet you Mikey's arm feels like Gosman throwing 90 pitches today.
The Jays can do the unthinkable though right now.
Oh, we got hot dog guy
On the shirt.
firing t-shirts now. This guy's all over the place.
I don't know if we can throw at Mikey, but we got the hot dog guy throwing t-shirts right now on the ice. Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta love to see it. But yeah, the Jays up 2-1 here in Game 5. They
Yep.
go up 3-2
Yep.
after being down 2-0.
Tom, you want to give a hot dog review? Are you feeling the glizzy or
No, I'm not feeling
okay,
the glizzy.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm stopped from dinner. You can do one if you want. Yeah,
Look
look
at
close
the
at this.
selfie cam you got going on here on the live.
Gotta love to see
You
that.
gotta love that. Let's take a look. You got anything in the
Yeah,
chat?
anything in the chat?
Contestant 2, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good here. Love it. Love it. Love it.
So what do you think the keys to success here for the third? Last time we were here for their home opener, I think they had the lead going in, and they sadly blew the lead.
Yeah.
So what do you think needs to change here?
Yeah, well, I think if we're looking at the Wolves' perspective here, Tom, just got to have a better start, obviously,
Yeah.
the period, right? And I think they had a great answer to the end of that second period, but for the first, minute to 5 minutes, right, got to weather the storm.
I
Because
agree.
I think the Greyhounds are really pouring it on there near the end of the period, and I think, just got to hang on during those first crucial moments of the period. Don't take the foot off the gas here. Tom,
Yeah,
what do you got for the Sioux?
I think the Sioux had a really good first 10 minutes. Obviously, they got out to a 2-0 lead. The Wolves kind of just weathered the storm. Obviously, they scored the next goal, but they got back to what they were doing in the first period. They were playing their top guys hard. They were getting in the forecheck. They were finishing their checks, and they just had a lot of heart. I think the Wolves got away from that in a little bit towards the end of the first, and that's why the Sioux started capitalizing and got their chances and obviously started scoring in the beginning of the second. I just think the Sioux has to try to find a way to continue to get their D active, cause confusion in the Wolves zone, and quite frankly, if they were to get a power play, I think they might tie this because they got so much firepower. But you got to love it. A player in that Wolves locker room up 3-2 with a chance to close out on home ice to get your second win of the season has to be a really good feeling.
Yeah, definitely, Tom. Definitely, Tom. Now, having a look, let's go across the league, Tom, actually.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's get some scores across the league.
Let's do that.
What do we got in the Jays game right now, buddy?
It's still 2-1. I don't know who the six-hitter was because we've been talking on air since, but that one went to the yard. Good left fielder for Seattle. Caught it at the wall. So that would have made it 3-1 for Toronto. And we're going into the bottom of the eighth, and I believe this looks like Brandon Fisher coming in the
Okay.
bottom of the eighth.
Okay.
6 outs left for the Jays, and they'll be going back home to TO up 3-2 with a chance to punch their ticket to the World Series. It's crazy to think that this could happen.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Across the league, 2-1 for the Erie Otters right now over the Niagara Ice Dogs. Looking over in Kitchener at the odd, it's a 5-0 blowout right now in favor of the London Knights. Always
Yeah.
a great matchup there, and right now the London Knights have the better half of them. Over in Brampton Steelheads are down 4-3 to the Brantford Bulldogs. Tom, that team is dangerous.
Very good. Top of the East right now, and honestly, their roster is very, very good. Go Leafs, go!
Just heard a goal, Leafs go from Iggy. A classic.
Thank you.
Classic.
I just got sonked on the knuckles, so I'm just gonna give myself one there. Gotta love to see diehard Leafs fans at the Wolves game. Go
Yep.
Leafs, go for sure.
Okay. Looking now in Kingston, the Ottawa 67s are up 2-0. In Sarnia, the Sarnia Sting are up 2-1 over the Windsor Spitfires, and we're tied at 2 apiece in Guelph as the Guelph Storm take on the Owen Sound Attack. Taking a look at the standards. Oh my goodness, the standings. Right now,
That's
Tom.
okay. That's okay.
In the East Division, Brantford on top, yet to lose in regulation with a 6-0-1-1 record. Ottawa right behind them. Kingston to follow, Peterborough and Oshawa to round out the East Division. In the Central, Niagara right now on top with Brampton, North Bay, Barrie, and Sudbury to follow. This would be a big win for the Wolfers to kind of scratch their way up this division standing. Looking in the Midwest, Tom, the Owen Sound Attack right now on top, followed by Kitchener and London. This would be a big win for the London Knights. The Guelph Storm follow them, and Erie Otters in last of the Midwest Division. Over to the West Division now, we have Windsor on top of that with the Sioux, Tom. The Sioux second in that division. They're right behind them with the 7-4-0 record like we talked about. Saginaw to follow Sarnia and Flint in the West Division. Tom.
So here's my thoughts. I'll chime in on the standings. I just wanted to make my own corrections. Brandon Little coming in, not Brandon Fisher. So sorry about that. I've been impressed with the Sioux. Obviously, the Wolves have a really good home ice game playing right now. They're up 3-2 going into the third.
Yeah.
A guy like Brady Martin is rumored to be coming back. And you got to think about if this team gets that player, probably going to be top 3 in the league. He's a 5th overall pick to Nashville. When you add this sort of talent to a team that's already doing really well, you got to like their chances in the West.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
definitely, Tom. Definitely. I couldn't agree more.
What did you like about Brady's game last year when you saw him a few times?
Well, Tom, he's an absolute gamer, right? He's an absolute gamer, like you've mentioned, and of course you've coached against him
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
The hockey sense is there. Like he's just a fun player to watch, and I think he plays a full 200-foot game as well. Good on both ends of the ice. So I think Nashville's got a good one in Brady Martin.
Yeah, I agree. And at the same time, you get a number 1 center like that, you can slide a guy like McKenzie down. Maybe he'll get better options playing against the other teams, 3rd and 4th D-man, rather than the best on the other side, and just gives them options. Maybe he'll increase the power play percentage because obviously he'll be on the first unit. And at the end of the day, just got to love a player like that to come back to an organization that obviously developed him, got him to the NHL level to be a 5th overall. And I like these sort of players that come back because I like to say it's for free.
Yeah.
Because you don't really give up anybody because you're the one that drafted him. Unfortunate that it didn't work out with Nashville this year, but he will be an NHL player for the foreseeable future. But whenever you get a guy like this coming back, it just adds wonders to your team.
Yep. Unfortunately, Tom, Little just served a meatball to Cal Raleigh and hit a homer. So it's 2-2 right now in the JCL.
And I didn't want to say it because we were talking about the division. I was really not happy with this decision. Why not throw a guy in? And I guess maybe I can't say the word, the statistics. Throw a guy like Dominguez in that throws heat. You always mentioned it. Get a guy that throws 100+ and make him hit on you. You have the best home run hitter in the game right now, Cal Raleigh, taking just a meatball. Brandon Little yard, 2-2. The Jays were 6 outs away.
That is so tough. They're going to keep Little in too. Wow.
Yeah, 3 hitter minimum, right? So
Right. So
he has to stay for
Pete
3
Walker
hits.
just went for a little chat, is what you're saying.
What do you think? Get away from the meatballs, bud.
Yeah.
Throw a little bit of heat.
Throw some heat, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
And the game's on the Jumbotron here at the Wolves Arena, so
Yeah, Jays faithful definitely not stoked right now. Tom, we mentioned it a few times, but a great crowd here. What do you think?
yeah, for the turnout, and like we mentioned, is this yard again? This might that's the home run.
Yeah.
Sorry, a little bit delayed here. I got a little excited. Great crowd. You mentioned. Well, we're talking a lot about it. The Jays are going on a huge playoff game. It's terrible weather here in Sudbury. And the diehard Wolves fans still filling the barn up. You got to love to see it. Mikey's here at work, helping us out, providing us great content all night. And yeah, and honestly, I'm really happy with the crowd. And hopefully they can stay active and loud in the third period. And hopefully we can see the Wolves come away with 2 wins. Yeah, 2 wins on the season, but 2 points on the board for them.
Yeah, no, and I think that obviously, a cliche we say, but the players definitely feed off of it.
Yeah.
And we always hear about how great they love the crowd here, how great the crowd is, here in Sudbury. They love it, and we know Scott Barney's and the staff is a huge fan of them as well. So, Tom, let me get into your coaching mind here.
Yeah.
Obviously, teams go through slumps, and it hasn't been the greatest of starts for the Wolves. how do you keep the guys engaged in a tough start for the season?
I think you can start doing stuff maybe, and I'm just talking what I would do, and I'm not sure if they've done this. You got to get the guys together. You got to get them away probably from the rink. You're doing something at someone's house, or you're having a team dinner out at one of the great local restaurants that we have. You're getting them away from each other, bonding on a personal level, maybe building up that chemistry a little bit more, and it's going to lead to obviously, hopefully, success on the ice. We were here earlier in the week. We saw a glimpse of a really hard practice. I would obviously have followed up with that, and clearly it's been successful so far. They were battling hard. We saw guys come off the ice just drenched to buckets. So got to compete at practice. You got to go back to the old ways of grinding away, special teams, all that sort of stuff, fighting for each other in battles at practice. And yeah, like I mentioned, just trying to find anything that gets you happy away from hockey.
Yeah.
And it's going to come back to hopefully you gaining momentum, liking the sport again, and getting some wins on the board, because once you get 1 or 2 wins, they're going to get some confidence, and I think this team can go on a little bit of a run here.
Yeah, totally agree, Tom. Always a tough start, and I think the fans as well for sticking by the team, right?
Yeah.
You got to, good or bad, right? You got to stick by the team and support them, because it all makes it worth it in the end. So I think the Wolves are definitely on their way to turning a corner in that little bump of the road to start the season. I think, like I mentioned at the start of the stream here, the homestand coming in November is going to help quite a bit.
Yeah, I agree. And they were on the road forever, it feels like. The home opener felt like a month ago. Honestly, quite frankly, felt like last year.
Right.
So they're going to have a lot of home games coming up. We're obviously going to be a part of it at this stage. And hopefully we can provide, obviously, some good content, some positive energy, Mikey, and the Wolves can go on a little bit of a run here. Let's see if they can close it out. It'd be really, really awesome to get 2 points here.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think? I don't want to cut you off.
No,
but what do you think the Sioux coach is saying in there? Because obviously, as we know in the schedule, they have the Wolves in their barn tomorrow night.
Right, for sure. And I think they're looking to send a message, right? They started with a strong start in the second. I think, they had a lot of momentum near the end of that period. I think they're just looking to keep building on that. I think they know they're a good enough team to obviously put that puck in the net. I think just trusting their guns and not dragging away from the game plan will help them. I think they'll be just okay with that.
I agree.
We're about 3.5 minutes here from the puck drop of period 3. We had obviously the glizzy contest, the hot dog eating contest here, Tom. Wow, what a showing from
Huge
Grant
success.
and Nathan.
It did look like, I'm not going to say overly big, just bigger size.
A solid hot dog.
Bigger size hot dogs.
Yeah, and I think too, Tom, it seemed like for both of them, once they got to around dog 3 or 4, they really started to struggle.
The first 2, Mikey, were just easy for both people that we had on. Like you mentioned, 3rd and 4th, you felt it getting heavier and they were taking longer. I looked over a few times at Nathan. I'm like, he might get the 6 or 7. But that 3rd and 4th hot dog, tough. And then let alone number 5, was a grind for him.
Took him down like a knockout punch, big time.
Yeah.
Big time there.
But huge success. Thanks to Vito for sponsoring the hot dog eating contest. To our 2 guests we mentioned, Grant Trainer legend. Go find him on Instagram at Grant Trainer.
At Grant Trainer, baby.
Yes.
Yep.
And Nathan. Drolet's Lawn Care, correct me if I'm...
Drolet's Lawn Care.
Yeah, shout out to his business. If you ever need someone to take a look at your yard, he's your guy. Got 5 hot dogs in the hot dog eating contest. So 3rd period just about to get started here. 2 minutes. The refs are on the ice. The lights are off. And we can see if the Wolves can get 2 points here and close it out on home ice to get their 2nd win of the season.
I remember back in the day when they used to play the final countdown. My God, did that ever fire me up before?
Got you going a little bit?
Oh, yeah. That and Welcome to the Jungle, Tom. Yeah.
Good song.
I see a few Sioux Greyhound sweaters here today. You know what? I will say, North Bay and Sioux fans do travel quite well.
Yeah.
Especially when they're playing in the north here.
I agree.
Okay, Wolfers are back on to the ice here. This is a massive 3rd period, Tom. Massive 3rd period here for the Sudbury Wolves to see if they can close this one
Here
out.
we go.
The big bad wolf. They've been playing that tune for a while now. It's become a staple here at the Sudbury Community Arena. All right. We are about to get underway, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
50 seconds left to go. Maybe we'll send a little story out there to the people to join us for the last period here. Let's get a little story
selfie?
going here. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're here under the Queen.
There you go.
Look at that beaut. I got a mini one at home thanks to Dean Giroux. We're here on the call. Come check us out on Sorta Local live stream. Let's take a look at Mikey. Mikey,
Behind the scene, we love Mikey.
look at Mikey. I'll tell you what, he hasn't let go of that camera all stream. It's like he's pitched 120 pitches here today. We're here. Come join us for the third period. Light up that chat. We love ya. Hand out.
Getting some clicks on our socials there, Mikey.
It's all about the socials, Mikey. It's all about the socials.
I'll lead the start of the third here when you do the Instagram post.
Yeah. Let me get on that, Tom. Thank you.
You got to see a lot of high and hards from that decor. Got to get past the blue line.
Right simple today, Tom.
Do whatever it takes to get that puck past your blue line, and you'll have keys to success in this third period to come out with 2 points. Odell has looked fantastic. The pairing of him and Blonda honestly has been really, really good.
Yeah, you know what? They've been solid. I think Blonda's really coming into his game as well, Tom.
Yes.
Loves to jump into play, but I think he's starting to pick and choose his times to go a lot better now. His decision making is getting a lot better.
And he's always been a good skater. So whenever you can add, his skating ability to playing well defensively, you're going to be a really good defenseman in this league and for years to come. So let's hope he sticks with it. You got Odell here going D to Blonda, we just mentioned. Great pairing. The Wolves are in the midst of a change. You got the Villeneuve top line coming out here with Walton and Coughlin. Walton looking to go behind the net to Coughlin, separated by the Sioux D-man. They're battling for it along the boards in the Sioux zone. Finally comes out.
All right, I got you here, Tom.
How did I do? Not
You
bad.
did great, man.
Yeah.
Sue's breaking out of the zone here, coming through into the Wolves' defensive zone, shot on net, and that's blocked away by Finn Marshall as the Wolves break out now. Hudson Martin just chips that one into the Sioux zone. Nice and simple there from the Wolves. Already an improvement from last period, Tom. They're 2 minutes into here. So far, so good. Hudson Martin keeps that one in the zone. Coughlin picks up the puck now. Nice little move. Tries to shove it in front, and it's picked up by a Sioux Greyhound. And I believe that's number 9, Jeremy Martin, coming through the zone. Wolves trying to hold up at the top of their zone, and they do well with that. Chase Reed now. He's dangerous when he has the puck. Coming through the right side of the zone. Looking, surveying.
Nice
comes
play
up top.
there.
The shot, and it's blocked by Chitteroni. Another shot, and it's blocked again.
Putting your
Wolf
body
getting
on
in
the
puck.
line. You got to love to see that.
Yeah, get in front of the puck here. You got to love to see that big time, Tom. Hudson Martin now. He's been on for a while. He's going to look for a change. No ice is a call. He's going to be able to get off. That's great. Chase Reed back to play. He passes it to his D partner. They come out of the zone very good. That's Travis Hayes now with the puck as he gets it in deep. Gonchar back to get it. Forgets the puck. Out in front, nothing happened. That's all right. Up to the top of the zone. A shot, and it's blocked. He gets to the net still. Hayes right back up.
Sioux with lots of
Snapping
pressure
it
here.
around. O'Brien doesn't shoot. He goes over now. The shot, that was by Prangtisic. Didn't get through. Sioux regroups back into the zone. It's Hayes. It's a sharp shot on net, and it's steered out of the Wolves zone. Wolves taking a little bit of heat now, Tom. Through the neutral zone. Puck's going to go right on net to Finn Marshall. Wolves are going to have a lot of time. Blonde is going to look to stretch it. He gets it down to Rowan Henderson. Puck on net. Just goes wide as Clayton tried to get a stick on it. No good there. Puck comes through the zone. Shot down. It's going to go down for icing. And the Wolves get a good look now at throwing their top line onto the offensive zone draw, Tom.
Just want to chime in here about the Wolves. About the Jays. 6-2 grand slam for the Seattle Mariners here.
no,
So,
Tom.
Aguino Suarez, I believe that's his second time going yard tonight.
That is no good.
Not good for the Jays.
Wow.
Likely going to be down 3-2 here going back to Toronto. But at the same time, let's talk about the Wolves. It's a picture-perfect 5 minutes. In their zone a few times. They held the Sioux to basically nothing when they were in our zone, and you just have to get through 5 miles at a time.
Kept it simple for sure. Here comes Walton with the break. He comes through the zone, tries to get it right. It's a front end. Vilna picks it up. And it's a good goal.
Goal on the
Let's
ice.
go.
It looked like it could have been goalie interference. The Sioux might challenge us, Mikey. We might have another 20-minute review here.
Yeah,
but for now,
let's
the
hold
call
on.
on the ice is a goal, which is good.
See, hey, we're staying calm right
Staying
now.
calm here.
We learned from
we
our
learned.
last mistake. We learned from our last mistake
Once
here.
the puck at center ice is dropped and it's a good goal, then we'll go a little nuts.
That was launched. Looking at the Jays game now. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go to review, Tom. Here we go. We got another 20-minute review.
Yeah.
As if we didn't
Stay
have
with
enough.
us here, Mikey.
Hey, as if we didn't have enough pauses to work the mic here. 16:07 left in the third. I don't know, Tom. There was a scramble. I couldn't tell if Miller was impeded there.
Yeah, at the
He
same
had
time.
Walton right in the crease.
Right, basically almost on top of him, right? And I think the challenge is that he didn't really have a chance to make the save. So this should be a quicker review. I hope it stands as a diehard Wolves fan, but he is
He's
right
right in
smack
there.
dab in the middle of the
He's
crease.
right in there.
So
There's no way
the call on the haste was a goal though, so that always helps your case. We'll see.
We'll see here. I'd like to know the last time 2 goals have been waved off in an OHL hockey game, Tom. Probably.
It's been a while, but we were so happy that the reviews are supposed to take less time than
Yeah, we need
per
a shot
usual.
clock on the reviews. We
I
need
agree.
a shot clock
Shot
on
clock.
the reviews. Yeah.
Shot clock.
Maybe that's a graphic we'll have to put up in the live. When every time there's a review, we'll get the basketball shot clock going. I mean, a smart challenge by the Sioux Greyhounds. Feels like it was a no-brainer for them to at least let the refs have a look at this one.
I agree.
Once again, 16:07 left here in the third period. Shots are 23-19 in favor of the Sudbury Wolves. And we're going to get a call here, Tom. And I got a bad feeling about it. Let's see.
Yeah, no goal.
Waved
See.
off. No goal.
And Scott Barney wants an explanation.
Barney's looking for an explanation here. I mean, Walton did get...
To be fair,
He
I
got,
agree.
got
He
pushed
was
in,
right in the middle.
Yeah. I think it goes a little both ways, but again, at the end of the day, Miller didn't have a chance to save that one. So we go outside of the zone now to the left of the goaltender, Landon Miller, the Sioux Greyhounds in the neutral zone.
Still 3-2 Wolves.
Yep, 3-2 Wolves right now. I don't know what the holdup is now, Tom. They're just fixing the
Time
clock.
clock,
Yeah,
time
okay,
clock.
here we go. Provorov wins that one back. Yule's going to fire it into the zone. Reed is going to just play that one along the boards as the Wolves are forced to regroup in the neutral zone. Chitteroni loses that puck battle. He's right back in it now, though. Provorov pokes that back to Martin. Regroup to Yules. Looking to get the red. He does. No icing is the call. And the Sioux Greyhounds break it out once again very quickly. Nicely done there by Chase Reed, Tom. Puck goes into the zone. Yules
Could have been high
batted that
stick
one out.
there.
It was high stick. Shot on net now. He blocked it. And the Wolves have a little break here. Can't get past, though. Chipped in. Provorov, he's on his own now as the Wolves go for a partially wholesale line change. Now Provorov is going to look to get off as the Sioux Greyhounds break out into the Wolves zone. They lose it at the blue line. Yules plays it back to Gonchar. Gonchar still with it.
Good
Makes
play
a nice
there.
little play there
Nice
to
pass.
Rowan Henderson. Henderson looks back. Shot from Gonchar. That one goes wide and into the netting. 15:02 to go here, ladies and gentlemen, in this third period, Tom.
And let's talk about Artem Gonchar. He's gotten a lot of flack the first, 8-9 games. He hasn't been great defensively. I think he's been really, really good so far this game. And you mentioned Ferrand getting confidence after finding the score sheet. Gonchar with a beautiful pass to get that third goal for the Wolves. It looks like he's got a lot of more jump in his skate now, and he's jumping into every rush. That's why the Wolves went and drafted him in the import draft. He's basically a fourth forward out there, and if you can figure out how to play defensively, it's going to be a huge addition for this Wolves team.
All right. Puck gets chipped up the ice. And here come the Sioux Greyhounds. Pass comes across a shot.
Good block there.
Saved by Villeneuve. Here comes Walton up the ice. Walton, the big boy,
Good stick
dancing
there.
around the shot, and it
Nice
goes
try.
wide.
Nice try.
Villeneuve's got it now. He looks across to Walton once again. Can't find him. And a tough play up the boards. Now picked up by the Sioux Greyhounds, and down they go into the Wolves down. A partial break, 2-on-1. No good doing there. Up to the top, shot right on to Finn Marshall.
No screen there.
Can of corn for Finney Marshall, ladies and gentlemen. As we got 14-18 now left in the period. Solid start now for the Wolfers. Like we said, Tom, had to weather the storm here this first 5 minutes, and they did a good job of that.
I agree. And I think Miller's been fantastic on the Sioux end on the other side, just keeping this at a one-goal
Yeah.
lead so far, keeping his team just in one-shot distance from
Yeah.
tying this up.
Love going to this Ferrand line with Rowan Henderson and Blake Clayton for the D-zone draws. They get out now. It gets thrown right back into the zone. Finn Marshall is going to hang on to it, as we're going to have a face-off to the right, to the left of him, ladies and gentlemen. 14:07 left to go in the third. Blake Clayton to take the draw. Shot blocked.
Hits his own player there.
Yules
Gotta find
scramble. Ferrand tries to get it out. Clayton's going to pick it up now. Do they get it out? And they do, into the neutral zone as it's picked up by the Sioux Greyhounds. DDD they go, looking up ice. Pass over. Shot down into the zone. It's Hudson Martin looking for the puck. That's stopped up. Pass over. Yules picks it up now. He's going to fly into the zone. Ferrand with the shot.
Just missed.
Just missed.
A lot of confidence in that kid right now.
Yep. He's starting to buzz, which we love to see. Here come the Greyhounds now. Shot by Hayes. That's saved by Finn Marshall. Blockered that beautifully right onto the stick of Rowan Henderson. They get out of the zone, but it's a quick regroup by the Greyhounds right back into the zone. Hunter, shot. Saved by Marshall. Scramble in front. Goes in behind the net.
Digging at it here.
Magnosa digging at it. Goes low to high. Over. The shot. It's blocked. Chauvin on and out trying to get it out. He's looked good today, Tom, too. He's had a much better game that I've found.
I agree. And
Here comes Hudson Chitteroni. Sorry, go ahead.
another person. I think Yulesy's been fantastic. I don't want to
Yeah.
go in the front of the net when Atkins on the ice.
Yeah, steady. In front, there's a scramble. And it is picked up by the Sioux Greyhounds. They're able to walk right out of the zone with that one. Pass on. And Finn Marshall is going to hang on. 12:29 left as we go into the TV timeout. Tommy, you ever clean the ice back in the day?
Actually, I don't know. I got to ask Paulie on that one. Did you?
I never had the opportunity. I did skate on the ice as a Timbit, though.
Me too. I
Yeah,
did that.
scored on
I did
this
that
ice, too.
Yeah. Did you?
I did.
Yeah.
No
nice.
big deal.
No big deal. We're through 8 minutes. I think it's been fantastic so far.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know the Sioux is going to come with a little bit of chances, but you gotta respect how the Wolves have been playing in their own zone. Everyone diving in front of shots, buying into the D zone, blocking everything that comes through. And Marshall, anything that has hit him, he's been covering it up for whistles, and you got to appreciate that. No second chances on the Sioux side right now.
And updating the baseball game, we are going back to Toronto with the Seattle Mariners up 3-2 in that series. So it's going to be, no one said it was ever going to be easy, but my goodness, did the Jays let that one slip away with maybe a tough pitching call there by John Schneider. Although he stuck to his guns.
You want to start sitting? Or
Oh, no, I'm good, buddy. Just fixing the chair up here.
Yeah, and they're up 2-1. So, unfortunate.
All right, we got a face-off, Tom, to the right of Finn Marshall. That one gets one back. Brown tried to get a shot there. That was Brown. And we are in the corner now. Blake Clayton's got the puck. He's going to pass it up now to Villeneuve.
Takes a hard hit there.
Yeah, Villeneuve loses it, but Coghlan hops onto the ice to make a nice play. We're in the neutral zone. It goes back into the Sioux Greyhound zone. They look to regroup. We got a Miller chant, Tom. That's
Correct.
classic.
Correct. Classic Wolves diehard fans heckling the opposing goalie.
Stretch pass from Odell to Coghlan as they battle away for the puck now. It is
Villeneuve
who
with the giveaway
loses
there.
it. Yeah, at the top of the blue line. Here come the Sioux Grounds looking to make them pay now. And stripped there, and here comes Walton with a trailer, and Villeneuve looking to shoot the shot, and he scores. No doubt about it. What did I say, Tom? Billy. What
There we
did I
go.
say, ladies and gents?
4-2 Wolves. 4-2 Wolves. What happens in hockey? Scoring chance for the opposing team. The Wolves do a great job defensively on the back check. Walton goes back the other way and capitalizes immediately after the Sioux chance. You gotta love to see that.
Fantastic. Fantastic play there by Waltz to hit the trailer in Villeneuve. And like I mentioned, Tom, it wasn't going to take long for Villeneuve to score in this league, of course, and he did it tonight after going goalless in the first 3 games. Great for him. As soon as he got in the slot, Tom, I'll tell you, no doubt about it in my mind.
He had that toe and drag loaded.
Yeah.
He was thinking about the celebration before the puck even went in.
That's right.
Gotta love to see that line contribute, and at the end of the day, you've had production throughout your whole lineup tonight.
11-17 now. That puck gets rimmed around the zone. Blonda holds it in. Great job by Blonda there. He's had a solid game, like you mentioned, Tom. Franz going to take it out of the zone, throws it to Adele, and he throws it in deep on to Miller, who's going to hold on to it, Tom. Now, Tom, it's rinse and repeat for this next 11 minutes. Get the puck in deep.
Nothing cute.
Yeah, keep it simple. 100%. 100% here. What's the chat saying? Anyone chatting here? What's the chat saying?
All about the Glizzies.
Oh, we got Zach saying he can put down at least 7. Car Daddy, please. 5 was the win. 5 was the win.
Yep.
The music choice, man, is tricky.
And we're up 4-2. The Barn's got to be feeling great. We're feeling great. The Barn's feeling great.
Fantastic.
10 miles away from 2 points here.
And the Barn Dog goes straight back to that first line. Villeneuve with a shot. That one goes wide. And Walton goes back to regroup, throws it to Odell. He's going to throw it right back on to Miller into the Sioux zone. Fresh legs are coming on now for the Wolfers. Provorov with a little pressure. Into the zone come the Sioux Greyhounds now. Down the right side of left side of Finn Marshall. He blockers it away right up to Jan Chauvin, who comes in. Surveys, turns, looks up, stays into the corner. He's really moving and grooving right now. Chitteroni hounding on that puck. Former minor hockey Sioux Greyhound. Blonda looking, another former Sioux Greyhound minor hockey alumni. We got Provorov coming in now around the Sioux Greyhound net. And that's Chitteroni. They're battling in behind. Sioux's looking to break out. And they are going to. Yule steps up, not able to break it out. Now stolen off Chase Reed's stick by Hudson Chitteroni, who just gets it in deep for some fresh legs.
Smart move there.
This is looking clinical right now from the Wolves. Got to stay smart here. Here come the Sioux Greyhounds. That one gets thrown in deep by Smith. Martin can't hold on to it. And here come the Wolves. We got Henderson. He tries to throw it over for Ferron. He can't get to it as it goes into the corner of the Sioux Greyhound zone. Sioux now breaking out. Here comes Martin down the ice. Can't get around Hudson Martin to Martin there. And the puck goes down the ice into the Wolves zone. Hudson Martin goes D-to-D to Yules.
hard
He
hit
takes
there.
a hard hit there as it's stolen. Great play there by Hayes, you got to say. McKenzie, he's looking up now. He's been a little honey badger tonight. Up to Chase Reed, the shot. That one gets fired wide. I believe it took a block. Villeneuve out to Walton. Walton wins that puck battle. Nice move. Gets put into the corner. And well done there by Chase Reed. He's had a fantastic game tonight as well, Tom.
I agree. Fully agree.
Up the right side we go. That one's stopped by Walton. He's going to come off. He needs a change. Fresh legs are coming on the ice. Going right back to Chitteroni now.
3 straight minutes of
Yeah.
no stoppage time here.
Odell back to get the puck. Throws it around, rims it around. That is Provorov who's going to chip it out. Bench getting real short now, Tom. Jan Chauvin gets on to the ice now. Odell plays it in behind. That's Blonda that makes the play. Jan Chauvin chips it out. And now Brown from the Sioux throws it, tries to get it deep into the Wolves zone. It's stopped by Odell, and he rims it around now into the Sioux zone. That comes all the way out and all the way back into the Wolves zone. D-to-D, Blonda to Odell. Now we have Provorov. Provorov dancing into the zone.
Can't give the puck away there at the blue line. We
Yep.
mentioned that.
Yep. Brady Smith out now for a shift. He chips it. Too many men call. Why not? Why not? The Barn Dog can't be happy with that one. And now it is Smith getting tied up there by Ferron. Puck doesn't get out after Provorov tried to. Shot on net.
That
And it's
just almost swept
Yeah.
in there.
nice save there by Marshall. Puck goes around. Ferron trying to chip it out. He gets tied up there by O'Brien. Shot on net and a can of corn for Finn Marshall. They're looking to play it. He wanted to hold on to it. Ref was not
Blowing the
wanting
whistle
to
there.
blow the whistle there.
And that worked out in the Wolves'
Yep.
favor, though.
They throw it
honestly.
in deep. This has been clinical, Tom. 6:46 left to go in the third now.
6-7.
6-7.
Smart play here, Willsy. There you go.
Beautiful. Smart. That puck goes into the Sioux zone now. A lot of rinse and repeating here now, Tom. Now it's Chase Reed. Again, I'd love to see his time on ice tonight. The shot, that one gets blocked. We are in the Wolves zone now. In behind the net is McKenzie. He wraps around. Puck's in front, loose. Scramble. It gets up but not out. Shot by Reed.
Bullet
Again,
from the point there.
saved by Marshall and chipped down the zone by Walton.
We are at 5 straight minutes, no
Yep.
stoppage time here.
The
5
Sioux-
straight minutes.
Sioux is really pouring it on now, Tom, trying to gain some ozone pressure. Yules has been out there for a long shift alongside Hudson Martin. They're going to try and get out of this one. Chitteroni up to Coughlin. Can he get it out?
Just getting in deep here,
but
Villeneuve.
Villeneuve is going to just take a slap shot down the ice from the red line. You got to love that, Tom. Up the ice it goes now. Blonda trying to make a play. Can't. Brown. Over. Shot. Blocked. Another shot on Marshall. Steers that away great.
And that's been the whole third period. Anything kind of shot from the point on the Sioux end, the Wolves have been jumping in front of it, blocking shots.
Finn Marshall's been rock solid tonight too, Tom.
I agree. Doing whatever it takes to win. And now we're at 6 straight minutes here, Mikey, with no stoppage time. We got just over 5 minutes left here in the third period. The Wolves got a 2-goal lead.
Yeah. Here come the Sioux. Shot. Saved by Marshall. Rowan Henderson was able to chip that one out. We're down into the Sioux zone in behind the net. Now down to the right side as the Greyhounds come up the ice. Pass it into the zone. Coming down to the left side of Marshall. And the Wolves are able to easily chip that one out of the ice. Was Rowan Henderson as they get some fresh legs. I think they're going to about 2.5 lines here, maybe 3, Tom.
Do whatever it takes to win, shortening
Yep.
the bench.
Marshall can't hold that one up behind the net, but Gonchar makes a nice play to separate the puck from the man, and in comes Fraun now into the zone. He blows a tire. Now comes the Sioux Greyhounds. This is Travis Hayes, who's had a great game as well, Tom. He's been all over. Up the ice it goes. Still no whistle. We got 4:08 left in the third. Provorov coming in now. He's had a solid game too as well, Tom.
I agree. Everyone's contributed to every line and every part of that decor. Gotta love to see it. Everyone's bought in.
3:50 left.
And the goalie looks like he's coming out here for the Sioux.
They're waiting now.
Whenever they get full possession.
Oh, they're still going.
And he's still going, and it looks like they're in the midst of a change here too. But when you got Reed back there, it's
Yeah. Chase
It's-
Reed flying into the zone. All
basically
right.
like a 7 forward. Here we
We
go.
got 6 on 5 now for the next 3:27. Can the Wolves find the empty net? Sharon at the top of the ice. Down to Reed. Over to McKenzie. He loses handle a little bit, but chips it in. Brown up to McKenzie. McKenzie going to go up to the point. Chase Reed takes a slap shot. That gets blocked. Wow, was that ever close to Yules' face there, Tom? Good thing it didn't hit him, though.
Correct. And we finally get a whistle here.
Wow.
3:12. Stop at the
I need a
time.
breather, Tom.
Take some water here, but I'll talk about that. You mentioned rinse and repeat. That's a perfect, kind of conclusion to how the Wolves have played the third period here. They've done everything well, in my opinion. You've got Finney Marshall back there. You waving to the people, your parents?
Yeah, we got the parents at the BTB seats right now, Tom.
Give it a little wave. There you go.
Yeah.
Is that
There's
grandma?
Nona,
Yeah.
Nona,
There you
Dad,
go.
Mom,
There you
Julia's
go.
sister. Yeah, no,
Blowing them
fantastic.
kisses, blowing them kisses. So
Beautiful.
that third period, yeah, like I mentioned, has been a real treat if you're a Wolves fan. Everyone's blocking shots, everyone's getting in lanes, and you got to love what Coach Barney has done defensively. They've really tightened it up here in the third, and they're really buying into whatever is needed to get 2 points on the board. And Alex mentioned how well Finn Marshall's been playing. Everything that has gone through has been seamless. He's making rebounds that are getting put out to the corner, and no second chance shots. Anything that has been a second chance shot, he's been eating it for whistles. So the Sioux hasn't been able to really generate too much. A lot of O-zone time, but not a really high danger scoring chances. So gotta love to see
We need
it.
a big 3 minutes here, Mikey. We need a big 3 minutes. Let's go, Mikey. Let's go.
Come on. Gotta finish it off here.
3:12 left to go. Villeneuve to the right of Marshall wins it back, but it's picked up there by Charon. And it gets out of the zone. Reed now back to pick it up with 3 minutes left to go. All right. They set up. Wolves go into a 1-1-3 there, Tom. I like that.
Playing a little bit of
Yules
conservative.
tries to poke it out, no good. It's McKenzie now in the corner left of Finn Marshall. It gets out by Odell. It's going to go down for icing.
Yes.
And I believe we're going to have a face-off
To the left of Marshall, I believe.
Left of Finn Marshall.
And that just killed a full minute.
Yep.
Full minute. So we're just over 2 minutes, 30 seconds in this period. And the Wolves got a 2-goal cushion. Very more comfortable than that 1-goal spread that they had coming into the period.
Villeneuve loses the draw. And it's Reed now at the top of the zone. He plays it off to Brown. They're going to set up, play a little bit of catch, snapped around. The shot on net. More of a pass, I think, to the bumper. And it gets out of the zone. Finn Marshall is able to steer that away easily. All right. In the corner to the right of Marshall. Oh, no. And Villeneuve tried to bat that one in the air, and he got
A
Hayes
penalty.
in the face with the stick.
Hopefully this is not a 4. The ref is taking a look at him now. Not a smart play by your captain. He's been doing a lot of great things. You mentioned he scored that 4th goal for them. But you got to keep your stick on the ice.
Yeah, big time, big time. Tough play there. I know what he was trying to do there, just tough.
I agree. Yeah.
6 on 4 now, and it's
Timeout
going to be
for
a
the Sioux.
timeout. It's got to be the Sioux, yeah.
Yeah.
So the Wolves are going to be on the penalty kill for the rest, basically, minus 7 seconds here of the third period here, the rest of this game.
6-on-4 special teams. What do you think the Sioux's going to be pointing out here?
Gotta hold on for dear life if you're the Wolfers. If
A lot
I'm
of shots,
yeah,
just shooting.
and that's what I like to see, honestly, out of their power play. I mean, they were set up 6-on-5 there. Call it a power play if you want, but really old school. I think they're going right to the top and letting Reed fire that thing all day long.
Yeah, and just on the Wolves front, how you defend a 6-on-4, you got to limit your chasing. You can't run around. You got to
Yeah.
stay tight in some sort of diamond or box, whatever you're playing. Got to box out the best way you can, and hopefully Marshall's able to see the shots that do come through. There will be chances. It's 6-on-4. You have a two-man advantage out there, but at the same time, like I mentioned, you can't run around if you're on the penalty kill for the Wolves.
We got the hair cam going right now. You always want me to get on that one, eh? Tom?
Yeah, take your hat off. You'll be on it for sure. You want a gift card to the barbershop.
Like I need that, Tom. 2 minutes to go.
2
here.
miles, Mikey. 2 miles. Come on.
All right.
This is the best part of hockey. You got to
one
grind it
back.
out.
Odell got something in the face. They're not calling it, though. Now the Wolves trying to hold on for dear life. Can
Good
he get it out?
play.
And what a play by Blake Clayton to get the puck out of the ice. You go to your dogs here on the PK. Fantastic job by Blake Clayton and Rowan Henderson there. Into the zone he goes now. Back into the Wolves zone we are now. In behind the net it goes. Hayes right up to Reed. He's going to look to shoot. Goes over now to McKenzie. It's intercepted by Brown. Brown up to Reed. Over to
Yeah, look at the empty net here,
Mignosa.
Henderson. Here we go.
Oh, good. Henderson.
Yep.
On net. No. He's going to chase Reed into it. And Reed bumps him into the net.
Whistle on the play.
What happens there, Tom? Does that stay inside?
I believe it comes outside because Henderson was the one
That hit it.
technically that hit it.
Yeah. All right. 1:21 to go here. I don't know, Tom. Yeah, we're inside here, Tom.
Okay,
We're
okay.
inside because
Because you
Reed
know what?
pushed.
Generated
Reed gave him a little.
contact.
Reed gave him
Yeah.
a little push there. Give him a little push.
Legs
there,
are
Tom.
sore, okay? We've been standing
Sorry,
here for a
bud.
while.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah.
All good, all good. 120, 2-goal lead. You got to like the chances here to finish this out.
1:21 left to go here in the third period. Thank you to all the people who've been tuning into this live stream, our first live stream on the Sorta local network. Thank you so much for coming on and chatting with us. We're trying to grow this thing alongside Sorta local, so keep tuning in to every Wolves game that we're live streaming. We love you for that. All right, pulled goalie now. 1:10 left to go in the third. Can the Greyhounds get into the zone? They're having a hard time right now, and now they will get in. It's Hayes. Hayes going to throw it down to Brown. Brown tries to wrap that around. No good. Brown hacking at it from Odell. He gets it up now. That is Mignosa. Mignosa over to Reed. Reed over to McKenzie. Reed back to Mignosa. The shot. What a save by Marshall. They're hanging on for dear life. 45 seconds now. Mignosa over to Reed. Over to McKenzie. Down to Brown. Odell lying down. He blocks it. Brown up.
Here we go.
Tries to get across,
great
and it
skate
gets
there.
out of the zone. Reed picks it up. 29 seconds left to go now.
Clayton and Henderson, phenomenal job on the PK, as well as Odell and Yules in the back end.
Fantastic.
Active sticks
It
and
comes
lanes.
across. Nothing. 15 seconds to go. And you can almost
Good block there by
send this one
Yules.
home, folks. We're almost there. 9 seconds to go. The people are pumped. Oh, and a big cross check to the face of Yules. That could be a big one there. That was dirty. 2.8 seconds left. That could be a fiver, Tom. That was right to the chops.
Not needed either. Not needed.
Oh, and we got some rough stuff. Villeneuve in, and here we go. Hayes. We got some rough stuff right at the end. I know you want to engage, Tom, but you're winning the game.
Yeah, that was not needed from Villeneuve, but at the same time, he's defending his teammates as the captain of this team. Cross check to the face, Hayes to Yules. He went right after him.
Villeneuve lets him know, hey, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah,
we'll see you tomorrow
literally.
night in the Sioux.
Look at the scoreboard, the classic chirp from Trevor Odell. Gotta love to see that. Just pointed right to the clock.
Yeah.
4-2 for the Wolves. I think they're just gonna run this one out with 2.8 seconds left.
Is that how this works?
I believe so. We'll go back to Tyke here. Keeping the rough stuff to a minimum. I think that's what they're doing. It would be the smart thing to do to avoid any more extracurricular stuff going on, in my opinion.
Well, it looks like this one's over. I don't know if they're going to play these 2.8 seconds.
They're already celebrating.
They're going to run it out. And that's going to do it.
The Wolves secure 2 points, Mikey. Here we go. Got a boy Wolves Nation sticking it out. A little bit of rust up towards the end of the game. You hate to see that. But you love to see that.
Sound. Listen to that sweet sound.
Wolves win. Wolves win.
A fantastic effort by the Sudbury Wolves tonight, Tom. One thing about this team, and especially with this coaching staff, this team is going to work hard day in and day out. You're going to get your money's worth when you come to the Sudbury Wolves game here. Unbelievable job by the Wolves. Let's see if they can repeat it now in the Sioux tomorrow night in this OHL rivalry series. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in here to the Sorta Local Network and BTB here at the Behind the Bench live stage. You can find